The emotions are coming out on Maury, and the drama is reaching its boiling point. Kimberly's 18 years old, and today, she's going to test 5 men to find out who the father of her 2 children are.
Kimberly claims there are 10 possible fathers.
Yes.
The wife of one of these men is here, and she's furious. The incredible DNA results will be revealed today. Are any of these 5 men the father of Kimberly's 2 children? Bear, Andrew, Ronnie, Joe, TJ. Yeah! Candace wants one person to stop telling Shawan he's not the father of her baby. Her Uncle Fred.
That's right. That's right.
He's crazy. He's crazy.
A niece and her uncle at unbelievable odds.
You know you slept around on that boy.
And a DNA test that will reveal the truth.
Shawan.
Plus, an even more explosive DNA drama.
I told you who I slept with.
Yeah.
Keith.
Oh my God.
The conflict.
Where's my baby?
Tell him meet up that mama.
The drama. Starts now.
Everyone, this is Kimberly. Welcome, Kimberly, to the show. Now, behind that pretty innocent face is a story that is tragic and shocking. You see, at 18 years old, Kimberly's the mother of 2 kids. 2-year-old in Kendrick, 1-year-old Casey. Now, you know, being a teen mom is hard enough, but now Kimberly admits she has no idea who fathered her children. In fact, Kimberly claims there are 10 possible fathers. And 5 of the 10 are here today. And we've given them all DNA tests. Before we hear about that, you have to understand about the hardships that have led Kimberly to this point in her young life. Watch.
18 years old, 2 kids, and at least 10 possible men who could be their fathers.
I had a really hard life. Whenever I was 5 years old, I first got molested. I was 11 years old whenever I lost my virginity. I was 14 whenever I first found out I was pregnant. And now I'm 18, and now I have 2 kids, and I don't know who the father is.
Struggling to raise 2 kids by herself, Kimberly says she will do absolutely anything to provide for her children.
Today I tested 5 guys to find out who the father is. And there's Joe, Bear, Andrew, Ronnie, and TJ. And if there's anybody else, I don't know where they're at, so I need help.
Terrified her kids may suffer the same fate, Kimberly says she's desperate to find their fathers.
Every time I look at my children, I just wish that I would have done a lot better for them. I want them to have a better life than what I had, and I'm not going to stop until I find their father.
Possible fathers.
Yes, I was really hurt because whenever I was with Andrew, I was with him for 4 years. He told me he was going to marry me. And, you know, a month before we were supposed to get married, you know, we broke up. Then he got married 2 months after, you know.
No,
and
he got married 4 months after.
All
Get
right.
it right. Get it right. Get it right. Get it right. Get it right.
And I mean,
Obviously, that is Bobby, Andrew's wife, right? Okay.
Yes. I'm his wife. I'm the one that he loved.
Okay, so you think that Andrew might be the father of Kendrick, right?
Andrew is. I wasn't messing with anybody else but him, except for whenever I was 5 months pregnant.
Well, then why are these other people here?
For my daughter.
And not only that, besides these 5, there are another 5.
Yes, and there, I mean, and I'm not gonna lie, and there could be more I didn't know I slept with. I was
What you're
really,
saying is you're positive that Andrew is the father
Yes.
of Kendrick.
Yes.
Good.
Now, Could Andrew be the father of Casey?
Yes, he could.
Who do you think the father is of your daughter? You don't know.
I really don't know. She looks too much like me to be able to.
Well, let's see the two kids. So that's in Kendrick's.
Really? I mean, he does. Andrew does look like both of those babies.
Right. Now, 4 of these 5 guys that we have right here are all related. Do you know that?
No, they hurt me bad. I took care of my kids. I had nothing. I'm the one that had to walk on the streets, take care of my babies, had nowhere to live.
Take care of them. You're
Want to take me to
keep your legs closed.
That's because you had to starve your mouth and make my... Yeah, I mean, you know what? Forget you. It ain't none of your business. It's not you. No, who I sleep with. But, you know what? It wasn't your husband whenever he slept with me. It wasn't your husband whenever he made these kids.
But he is now.
Okay. This is what these 5 guys had to say.
Andrew, Bear, TJ, Joe, Ronnie. 5 men, all here to find out if they're the father of the same 2 kids.
I dated Kimberly for 4 years, and I could be the father of both of her children.
I'm Andrew's cousin, and I could be the father of both kids.
I'm Barry and Andrew's cousin. I'm being tested for Kimberly's daughter, Casey.
I'm Andrew's, Bear's, Joe's cousin. I might be the father of Casey.
I'm Kimberly's sister's boyfriend, and I could be the father of Casey.
Although all 5 men understand that there's a chance they could be the father, they also have lots of reasons to doubt it.
I was in a relationship with Kimberly, and then I found out that she cheated on me with 3 of my cousins.
We were at a party one night and got drunk. When I woke up, Kimberly was next to me, and now I'm here.
These men agree Kimberly has made some bad choices. They also agree that the well-being of Kimberly's 2 children are what's most important.
I hope she finds the father, but I hope it's not me.
This whole situation is a mess.
Everybody welcome Andrew, Bear, Joseph, Ronnie, and TJ. Andrew, did I hear you say something right? You want to be the father of these kids?
Yep. I've been there for her, and I was always do that for these kids. She said I denied them and all this. I've never once denied these kids.
Do you think you're the father of these kids?
I don't know. That's why we're here to find out.
Next, Ronnie. You'd rather be somewhere else, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
You think you could possibly be the father of the little girl?
Possibility.
TJ.
Yeah.
Could you be the father of both or one?
No, I think there's a possibility that I am the father of Casey.
Bear.
Yeah.
You could be the father of both.
Good possibility, yeah.
Okay, Joe. You think it could be the little girl with you?
No.
You think it could be the boy?
No.
Is there anything anybody wants to say before I read the results? Because the worst thing that could happen right now to me is that it's these other 5 guys.
I hope that it is ours so she can stop.
I got
so
something
she
to
can
say.
stop all the child.
What do you want to say, Andrew?
If
Grow
either one of
up.
these kids are mine, I will step up. I will take care of these kids. But you will not have them. I will take them.
With you and your anger and hurting down kids, no one knows you.
Case of 2-year-old and 10. Bear, Andrew, Ronnie, Joe, TJ.
Are any of these 5 men the father of Kimberly's 2 children?
Bear, Andrew, Ronnie, Joe, TJ.
The incredible DNA results are coming up.
Yeah!
Candace wants one person to stop telling Shawan he's not the father of her baby. Her Uncle Fred.
That's right.
He's crazy.
A niece and her uncle at unbelievable odds.
You know you slept around on that boy.
And a DNA test that will reveal the truth.
Shawan.
Are any of these 5 men the father of Kimberly's 2 children? The incredible DNA results will be revealed today.
Everyone, this is Candace. Welcome, Candace. Now, Candace fell on hard times. She then moved in with her favorite uncle, Fred. Then, a couple of months later, she began dating her uncle's best friend, Shawan. Then she was thrilled to discover that they were going to have a baby. But all of that happiness went south when somebody began to tell Shawan that baby Cyrus wasn't his son. And who do you think the person was who planted all the doubt? Uncle Fred.
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right, Candace.
Uncle Fred claims he saw a lot of men come in and out of his house and doesn't want Shawan to get attached to a baby that is not his. Watch.
I watch the Maury show every day, and I see too many innocent men taking care of kids that's not theirs. I live with Candace, and I know for a fact Shawan is not the only man that she was sleeping with.
When Candace told me she was pregnant, I was excited, ready to be the father of the child. Until her Uncle Fred came to me and told me that I should get a DNA test. I feel like if her uncle take the time out to warn me, I should listen to him. Candace is furious, but I don't care.
If my niece was a real woman that loved her baby, she would not let the wrong man raise her child. Candace needs to face the truth because I hate seeing innocent men being lied to.
Candace, what are your feelings towards Uncle Fred these days?
To be honest, I hate him at this point.
You hate him?
I hate him at this point because that's my flesh and blood, and he shouldn't do me like that. You know what I'm saying? He ruined my son's life.
Were you shocked when he told you?
Yes, I was very shocked. I couldn't believe it.
Maybe there's some truth to what he says.
There's no truth in what he's saying. He's crazy.
You didn't have men coming in?
Oh, he's crazy. He's crazy. That's what he is. He needs to mind his own business.
It's a lie. It's a lie.
Are you and Shawan together?
Not now.
Not now?
No.
Do you think that if you prove that this is his child, you'll be together?
I hope we will, because I really care about him.
When you first got pregnant, was Shawan excited?
Yes, until that Fred started telling him things.
Oh, Fred did?
Yes.
Look at that.
I know. I love him. I love both of them.
You know what Fred said?
What did he say?
He told my producers he caught you cheating.
Fred, where you caught me cheating? Where?
I sure did.
When,
I
Fred?
caught you.
When and where
I
and
caught
what time,
you
Fred?
more than once.
Are you crazy,
more than
baby?
once.
You are crazy, baby. You know that.
We're going to meet Shawan, who seems like a good guy, except when he listens to his uncle.
To Fred.
Okay. But everybody, I want to meet Fred. Here's Uncle Fred.
A public announcement. I'm here for all the guys that's taking care of kids that's not theirs.
Okay.
That's my point.
Okay, Candace, sit down.
Candace,
Sit down. Sit down.
Baby girl, I love you. I love you. You got to keep it real. Keep it real. You keep it real. Yes, you are. You playing with other people.
Now, Fred. Wait a second.
You are my business,
Fred,
and I love you still.
Fred, here's the thing.
Okay.
Here's the thing. When you make an accusation like that, it hurts. So you better really be sure about what you're accusing people of.
Trust me, I'm sure.
You're sure?
I'm sure.
You're trying to tell me that Candace, the men were in and out of the house.
Candace knows for a fact that she was in and out of the house with dudes. You hear me? I stay in the basement. Y'all already know. Come on now. Come on now. She goes upstairs and then go upstairs and 5 minutes later you coming back out. Come on now. That's wrong. Candace, how many times? You tell me. How many times you do it, Candace? You know you slept around on that boy. That baby don't look like him. That baby don't look like him. That baby don't look like him.
Please.
Here's Shawan, all right? Here's Shawan.
You ain't even got to do all that. You ain't even got to do all
Shawan, let me
that.
ask you this. Shawan, you want to be the father of that child?
Yeah, I want to be the father, you know, but with Uncle Fred, the family, and everybody coming together.
Y'all look at that picture. Y'all look at this. Look, I'm finna stand up. Look at this. Look, you see this? Y'all check this out. Look, he yellow. Look at them. No, that baby is brown. That baby is brown. That's not his baby. That's not his baby. She knowing that. He a good guy. That's why she wanted to be the father.
You want to be the father. If you are the father, you think you can get together with Candace?
Yes, I proposed to her. I will marry her.
He proposed to him.
Because there's him.
Let's find out what this is. In the case of 8-month-old Cyrus, Shawan, you are not.
I'm so sorry, Shawan. I'm really sorry. I really thought she was. I'm sorry.
Red, you said you love her to death.
I love her to death.
Now you really have to love her to death, okay? And if you all want to come back and test somebody...
I got a feeling I know who it is.
Really?
For sure.
Well, if you want to come back and have a test, we'll be glad to do it
seriously.
For you, all right?
And you know this.
Okay.
Keith knew Katie cheated with a man from a different race when she got pregnant.
But when my son was born white, I thought I was the father.
But Keith now believes she cheated with multiple men.
I told you who I slept with.
Yeah, you told me you slept with.
And he wants a DNA test.
You want to be the father of this child?
Yeah, I love the kid.
The results are in. Is Keith the father?
Keith.
What the hell is going on? Oh my God.
Are any of these 5 men the father of Kimberly's 2 children?
Bear, Andrew, Ronnie, Joe, TJ.
The incredible DNA results are coming up.
Yeah!
Are any of these 5 men the father of Kimberly's 2 children? The incredible DNA results will be revealed today.
Everyone, this is Katie. Welcome Katie to the show. Now, Katie, she feels rage and she feels sadness every time her ex-fiancé Keith cheated on her. So one time, in what we say is kind of like a grudge way, she got revenge and slept with another man. Now that man happened to be of a different race. Now then, guess what happened? She gets pregnant. So Katie admitted to Keith that she didn't know who was the father, Keith or this other guy. But then all her fears were laid to rest when baby Isaiah was born with red hair. So it couldn't be the other guy of a different race, right? Well, that would have ended it all, except then there are other rumors that Katie had cheated with another man. So now the ex-fiancé Keith fully denies that baby Isaiah is his son. This is what Keith had to say.
I know Katie's been lying to me about my son. I feel it, and I'm sick and tired of being lied to. Katie admitted to cheating on me one time with a black man. But when my son was born white, I thought I was the father. It wasn't until after I signed a birth certificate that I found out that she cheated with another man who just so happens to look exactly like my son. She acts all innocent, but I know she's cheated more times than what she's admitted. When I go out with my son, I feel like everybody knows something that I don't. I'm tired of feeling like a joke around town. If I find out she's lying to me and my son isn't mine, she's got a hell of a lot of explaining to do.
He's cheating.
What?
He's been cheating on me, and ever since we had Isaiah and his hair's red, everybody's been spreading rumors about that I've been sleeping with everybody, and he's just got a guilty conscience.
Because of his red hair?
Yeah, because of his red hair. He's just got a guilty conscience because he's sleeping with everybody.
Well, then there was a story that he saw a woman, and a woman told him that you were sleeping with her man.
No, you're right. They're always so
And their child has red hair.
Oh, yeah. I know. When she had him, because he has red hair, just because they both have red hair, they're the same.
In fact,
he even said that about somebody else that has red hair.
He's gone all over town.
Now all 3 kids are from the same parent.
He's gone all over town looking for kids with red hair.
Right, and they're saying I've slept with anybody. Thanks for giving me that much props for that I sleep with that many people, but he's out cheating, and now everything's my fault.
Your fault.
When he should be standing up and being a man and taking care of his son.
You did seek revenge on him when he found out he was cheating, and you slept with him.
He left town. I thought he left town. It's not really cheating. I'm sorry, but when he came back and we tried to make our family work, when I told him I was pregnant, and he even signed the birth certificate because he said no matter what, he would take care of that baby.
Well, maybe you should see that guy's kid.
Here's Keith. Welcome. There's one thing I forgot to ask you. Are you still in love with him?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
You're still in love with him?
Yes.
You still want to be a family?
And I want us to make our family work. Yes.
You do?
Maury.
Yeah?
I left on the 1st. I went out of town. I left on the 1st. The doctor said conception date's the 6th. The man who I think it was
he did
was
not. He
there
said I
on the
could conceive
5th.
up to the 6th.
She was there on the and let me tell you, I know because the girl, I known the girl my whole life. She came to me. My man's at your girl's. She with your man.
Just because he tried to come on to me, I'm a whore.
Why don't you just tell the truth?
I am telling the truth. I didn't sleep with him. I told you who I slept with.
Yeah, you told me who you slept with.
Obviously, I'm telling the truth.
Yeah.
Keith,
that's why we're here to find out.
You want to be the father of this child?
Yeah, I love the kid, but...
You want to be the father?
Yeah, I'm going to run around and wonder. My whole life, wonder.
You shouldn't have signed the birth certificate and said you would take care of him.
So in the beginning, when Isaiah was born, you were relieved because it couldn't have been the other guy.
I was more than relieved. And I signed the birth certificate. I didn't want my son to go through his whole life without my name on the birth certificate.
Well, then obviously you're saying it's your son.
If this is your child, do you want to get back with her?
Yes.
Oh, you want to get back with her?
If it's my child.
Are you going to cheat on her again?
Everything I've ever done, all the times I ever cheated. No, I'm not going to cheat. But every time I ever did cheat, she knew. Every time she ever cheat, I know.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why
I might be a piece of garbage, but at least I'm an honest piece of garbage. You told me you cheated one time.
I guess that's one way of putting it. By the way, Keith, is there anybody in your family who has red hair?
There's one person, but it's so close.
Your mother's whole side has red hair.
My mother's no one in my family got red hair.
Your whole
Let me
side
tell you,
has red hair.
one person had red hair. One person.
Not one person.
Which that one person, his father is not related to me. And his father is the one with the red hair.
Yeah, okay, Keith. That's not what your mom said.
We're going to solve the red hair mystery right now. In the case of 19-month-old Isaiah, Keith, you are not.
That's a white baby, Katie. White baby.
You're right. I'm
right.
Right,
That's what I wanted to hear.
We'll be glad to help you. We'll be
I'm
glad
so
to help
sorry.
you.
That's what I wanted to hear.
I don't know.
Keith,
I know about one incident that I didn't even know that even happened.
Look, I'm the better person. His last name is Belcher. It's gonna stay that. And I always raise him. But I don't deserve to be lied to, and neither does he.
I don't even know what happened. I'm so sorry. I know. I'm so sorry.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Because if you were sorry, we wouldn't be here.
No, I didn't even know,
We wouldn't have to come
I didn't even know, though.
Don't rub it in. Don't rub it in, Keith.
I don't even know. I didn't even sleep with that many people. The only other person is one person, and I didn't even know that happened.
Okay.
I didn't even know that happened.
Like I said.
Come here, Katie. Come here. Come here. Come here. We'll be glad to give you a test.
Not the father.
If you want us to give you a test, we want to find out who that is. We'll be glad to come back and do that, okay?
Coming up, the drama continues because Katie's about to let out a bombshell.
He's going to flip when he finds out who the heck it is because it's not who he thinks it is.
Tasha thought she could trust her boyfriend Calvin until she found out he was in the Caribbean with a much younger woman. And now Calvin and his new fiancée deny that he's her baby's father. Will the DNA test end this paternity war or not? Calvin?
Where's my baby? Tell him meet up that mama.
Are any of these 5 men the father of Kimberly's 2 children? The incredible DNA results will be revealed today.
Everyone, this is Tasha. Welcome Tasha to the show. Now, when Tasha was pregnant with her now 4-month-old daughter, Jaden, she was optimistic about the future with her then 42-year-old boyfriend, Calvin. But the optimism turned to shock and sadness when she discovered at 7 months pregnant that Calvin had whisked away a 26-year-old woman named Shamika to the Caribbean for a vacation. Well, now, today, fast forward, Calvin is engaged to Shamika, and he is denying that he is baby Jaden's father. And boy, does Calvin have a different story than Tasha. Watch.
Whining and dining was not necessary when it came to Tasha. Hell, I slept with her the first night. I didn't even have to buy her a cheeseburger at McDonald's.
Tasha was nothing more than a drunk booty call for Calvin. I'm his fiance, and I'm the real deal. Yeah, I'm young, but I've already pushed her old ass out of the way.
Did I have unprotected sex with Tasha? Yes. Was I the only one? No. We were never in a relationship, and that baby she's claiming is mine could belong to anybody.
That crazy woman has harassed me at my job and even left pictures of the baby on my windshield. Sweetheart, the jealousy needs to stop, and the obsession needs to quit.
I want Tasha to know that she can't use that baby as a lottery ticket to get money out of me. Look at that baby's middle name, a liar. There's a lie in there, and that's what it sounds like to me.
Why would you trust him?
First of all, he told me he was a police officer. What would you think about a police officer? Trust, honesty, integrity. He's a freaking loser. He is a freaking loser. Him and his little girlfriend.
You know what he said? You know what he said? He never had a relationship with you.
How do you not have a relationship with a person you buy a ring for?
Ooh.
For them to be engaged, you have to have a ring, baby. I got the ring and the baby, and I don't want neither one.
Booty call, booty call, booty call, booty call, booty call.
So, how did you find out? How did you find out that he went on a vacation with her?
I was 7 months pregnant and went on Facebook.
Uh-oh.
Went on Facebook and saying that he was on Facebook with this little girl in a bikini in the water, and I'm 7 months pregnant. At home. In the weather.
It's okay,
So I left him a message on the Facebook and let him know. It should have been me instead of that little ugly ass girl.
Really? More ugly never.
They brought me from the hood. Now I'm gonna show them how to wear the sweater. Believe that. Let me tell you something. My baby is the most important thing in my life. He should be on his hands and knees. He ain't did nothing for my baby.
You think
he
they
ain't
look alike?
did nothing for that beautiful little girl right there. Look at him. Look at them. Look at them. I shouldn't need no DNA test. I should not need a Hey, and that little ugly thing on the side, she gonna watch it. She better watch it. She better watch it. She can come out here getting out of pocket if she want to. She better watch it.
Okay, but I don't want you to get upset.
I'm not. She act like I'm on her too. So I'm,
You act like you
she don't know. She want to know a woman, and he a pervert, so they together.
You should have been hitting me
Okay, here they are, Calvin and Shamika. Calvin, she's 7 months pregnant, and you're taking your girlfriend on a vacation.
That's right. I took my girlfriend on a vacation.
Right.
You took
Not
the
my
kid
not
on
my
a,
booty
you took
call.
the babysitter
This
on
was a booty
vacation.
call.
Not the booty call. It wasn't the booty call.
That's what he told you. All you know is what he told you.
Booty call.
Why are you so upset? Why? It's not. You weren't there.
I know I wasn't there, but the thing is, she hit me up on Facebook. You are a grown woman. If you
right,
such
I'm
a grown
grown, and
woman,
you a
you didn't have
kid
to
to
get
me.
on Facebook.
I got kids
You didn't have
your
to get
age.
on Facebook. That's right. So why would you re-sign whole another baby?
Ladies,
you laid down with me. It's a possibility it could be yours, and you as a woman should have told her
That's
that.
right.
Your
Say
hands
possibility.
fast, woman.
But you know what? Say possibility. That's what you said.
That's a good word.
You said the key word, possibility.
Calvin, possibility.
Right, and
Calvin.
I know for sure, baby.
Hey,
I know for
Calvin,
sure.
Oh, okay.
Did Tasha misunderstand your relationship?
She must have.
No, why you buy me a ring then?
It was Valentine's. It was a token of my appreciation.
Okay. All right. You think you look like that child?
Nah. I don't see any resemblance.
I'm sure you're an upstanding guy. You would take care of that child if it was yours.
Yeah, I would.
Right.
Absolutely. Well, then let's find out. Okay. When it comes to 4-month-old Jaden Calvin, the results are next. Will the DNA test end this paternity war or not? Calvin,
Where's my baby? Tell him meet up that mama.
Are any of these 5 men the father of Kimberly's 2 children?
Bear, Andrew, Ronnie, Joe, TJ.
The incredible DNA results are coming up.
Yeah!
Are any of these 5 men the father of Kimberly's 2 children? The incredible DNA results will be revealed today.
Whining and dining was not necessary when it came to Tasha. Hell, I slept with her the first night. I didn't even have to buy her a cheeseburger at McDonald's.
Tasha was nothing more than a drunk booty call for Calvin. I'm his fiance, and I'm the real deal.
We were never in a relationship, and that baby she's claiming is mine could belong to anybody.
You know what he said? He never had a relationship with you.
How do you not have a relationship with a person you buy a ring for? I got the ring and the baby, and I don't want me to.
Booty call, booty call, booty call.
You think you look like that child?
I don't see any resemblance.
Well, then let's find out. Okay. When it comes to 4-month-old Jaden Calvin, you are the father.
Are any of these 5 men the father of Kimberly's 2 children?
Bear, Andrew, Ronnie, Joe, TJ.
The incredible DNA results are next.
Yeah!
Are any of these 5 men the father of Kimberly's 2 children? The incredible DNA results will be revealed today. 18 years old, 2 kids, and at least 10 possible men who could be their fathers.
I was 14 whenever I first found out I was pregnant, and now I'm 18, and now I have 2 kids, and I don't know who the father is.
Struggling to raise 2 kids by herself, Kimberly says she will do absolutely anything to provide for her children.
Today I tested 5 guys to find out who the father is. And there's Joe, Bear, Andrew, Ronnie, and TJ. And if there's anybody else, I don't know where they're at, so I need help.
I dated Kimberly for 4 years, and I could be the father of both of her children.
I'm Andrew's cousin, and I could be the father of both kids.
I'm Bear and Andrew's cousin. I'm being tested for Kimberly's daughter, Casey.
I'm Andrew's, Bear's, Joe's cousin. I might be the father of Casey.
I'm Kimberly's sister's boyfriend, and I could be the father of Casey.
I hope she finds the father, but I hope it's not me.
This whole situation is a mess.
The case of 2-year-old and Kendrick. Bear, you are not the father.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, huh?
And I wasn't even 5 months
In the case
pregnant,
of 2-year-old
like I
and
told
Kendrick,
him.
Andrew, you are the father.
You are the father! Now make it known! Make it known! I bet you he won't. 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 Drop
In
it,
the
bitch.
case
I
of
bet you he
1-year-old
won't.
Casey, Ronnie, you are not the father. In the case of 1-year-old Casey, Joe, you are not the father. In the case of 1-year-old Casey, TJ, you are not the father. In the case of 1-year-old Casey, Bear, you are not the father.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's me. Coming home.
In the case of 1-year-old Casey, Andrew, you are the father. Not.
A DNA test just proved that Keith is not the father of baby Isaiah. And he's about to be hit with another bombshell.
He's gonna flip when he finds out who the heck it is, because it's not who he thinks it is. This guy don't have red hair.
Are any of these 5 men the father of Kimberly's 2 children? The incredible DNA results will be revealed today. Earlier, Keith came to the show with major doubts that he's the father of Katie's son Isaiah.
I'm tired of feeling like a joke around town.
I told you who I slept with.
Yeah, you told me who you slept with.
The DNA results were in.
You want to be the father of this child?
Yeah, I love the kid.
And no one was prepared for what happened next.
Keith, you are not.
Backstage, the shock of realizing he's not the real father of Isaiah, a child Keith's raised for almost 2 years, started to have a profound effect.
She knew that wasn't my kid. I knew it wasn't my kid. Everyone knew.
You're gonna stay in his life?
I love him, and he loves me. Like, I knew it, but to hear it, to actually hear it, it's just so different.
Do you know the other guy? You have an idea?
I think I know who it is. I'm pretty sure, I'm positive I know who it is.
But when executive producer Paul Fallhaber went outside to check up on Katie,
Wow. I can't believe this is happening.
she let out a bombshell.
He's gonna flip when he finds out who the heck it is, because it's not who he thinks it is. This guy don't have red hair. This is just a shocker to me.
Does he know that other guy? Does he know the other guy?
Yeah.
He knows him.
Yeah.
Does he not like him?
No, they're friends. That's why he's gonna be pissed, because I didn't.
They're friends?
Yeah.
Katie went to Keith one last time to tell him who she thinks the real father is.
Is it the other guy I thought it was?
No. He was fighting with his
Who
girlfriend.
was it?
I was so wasted. He fell asleep
I
on
can't
the
talk
couch.
to her. Please? Please,
Okay.
can you?
Do you know that guy?
Yes, I do. Oh my God.
Will Keith still act as a father to baby Isaiah? Will Katie test a second man? Keep watching future shows for all these answers. Thanks for watching. Until next time, America. no tests off limits, and the results are in. Maury.
Are these men the fathers, or are they not? She says that her son is denied for one reason.
His wife.
You're a hoe. He's not Ryan's father.
You need to shut up and stay the hell out of my family. You're the one.
Two women at war, but is he the father?
Patrick?
Jasmine says there's no way her boyfriend is the father of Dee Dee's baby.
You are a liar.
You think she wants him back?
Look, she trying to pin a baby on him, girl. You ain't gonna be with him, believe that.
But in a shocking twist, he's about to dump his girlfriend on national TV.
When I leave the show, I'm not going to be with her.
You're not going to be with her?
No.
And just wait until the paternity results come out.
You gonna put me like this?
One baby denied, and now one man is in the doghouse with his ex-girlfriend and his own mother. Will his mother owe him a big apology?
Jeremy?
Plus, Chevelle is 26 years old and believes that this man she's never met is her long-lost father. He never knew you existed. Will her lifelong search end today?
Matthew?
The DNA test will reveal the shocking truth next.
Everybody, welcome Jessica to the show. Now, listen to this, 8.5 years, Jessica gave her heart and soul to this man, Patrick. 8.5 years. Then she discovers he cheated on her with a woman named Shay. Now,
He didn't cheat on her.
to add insult to injury, Patrick ends up marrying Shay.
Best thing in my life.
And I think they have a baby, don't they?
They have a 1-year-old.
They have a baby. Because it's worse, because Jessica is sure that Patrick's new wife, Shay, has convinced Patrick that Jessica's 4-year-old Ryan is not his. Now, what's the #1 reason you think that Patrick denies this child?
His wife.
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
You slept around behind his back. How
I didn't go behind his back. You went behind his back. You need to shut your mouth. Stay out of my business. You need to stay out of my business. I had the family with him first. I was with him for 8.5 years.
That's all
I
it
was
is.
his wife.
You told me this yourself.
You need to shut up and stay the hell out of my family.
You're just jealous because he's with me and I'm abandoned you. That's all it is. You think everybody's gonna pity
Now,
you?
here's the
You're
thing.
jealous. You're an attention grabber.
You all have another child, right?
We have a 9-year-old son.
He steps up for that child, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
He's a good father to that child.
Yes,
But he ignores the 4-year-old.
he does.
You know what they say? You admitted that he wasn't the father.
I've never admitted he was never the father. He was the one
When
who
we were
signed
living
the
in
birth
Pennsylvania,
certificate.
you told
He
me
was
on the
there when
phone.
my son
You
was
were
born.
on
He was there
speaker.
through the
He
whole
heard you and
pregnancy.
heard you. You don't know
Up
who the
until
daddy
he
is.
started cheating with her, that's when he denied
He
my
never
Well, wait a
son.
cheated
second.
on you
When your
with
son,
me. We
when
got
your son
together
was
after
born,
you
was he
kicked him
okay with
out.
that?
Yes, he was happy with the whole pregnancy.
He was okay. He was happy
never
through the
had
pregnancy.
one problem
So
with
you're
it.
trying to tell me that he didn't deny this child until he took up with her?
Exactly.
Think they look alike?
Yes, they do.
Where? Where do they look alike?
They have the hair. They have the eyes.
Yeah.
The only thing they don't have is the nose. Look at the freckles. Look at the freckles on my son, and you tell me that that's not his father.
All right. And you think it's all about her?
Yes, it is. Ever since she stepped into the picture, he denied his son. And he
Okay.
better not deny his son anymore as of today.
You know, we gave everybody a DNA test. But first, take a look at what the couple had to say. Watch.
I cursed the day I met Jessica. If I could take it all back, I would.
Jessica is nothing but a lying gold digger. She's the type of woman that should have never had kids.
I was there for Ryan for the first 1.5 years of his life.
Jessica admitted that she cheated on Patrick multiple times. Ryan's father could be any Tom, Dick, or Harry that she slept with.
Ryan has not one single feature of mine. His teeth are completely messed up. That's why I know Ryan is not my son.
Patrick is a better father to our child than he's ever be to yours because you're a hoe. He's not Ryan's father.
This is the first time on my show ever that somebody said a 4-year-old's teeth are messed up, and therefore he's not my son. Here's Patrick and Shay. Patrick, have a seat. Sit right over here. Thank you. Okay. Patrick, now let's get something straight. You think her current boyfriend might be the father, right?
I don't think. I know.
Well, now, here's the deal. She says you don't do the math right. If the child is 4 years old, they never started dating until 2 years ago. That's what they said.
Maury, she admitted to that she slept around.
I never spoke to you.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Dude, I wish I had my phone records. You call my house all the time.
Really? You need to mind your business and stay the hell out of my family. Stay away from my family.
That's what all this is about. You want him and you want money. The only
what money? He don't even support his shit. I do. And so does Nicholas. He don't support his shit. I support them. I support them. I have a job. Do you?
Yes, I do.
No, do you?
I work 6 days a week.
Thank you very much.
Wait a minute. I want to know why you're saying anything because it's between them.
Because she called me. She called me and told me herself that she slept around with him. The only time she wants anything from him is when it comes to money.
We have visitation. She doesn't come see his kids.
You tell me all the time.
I don't talk to you. When was the last time I spoke to you? When was the last time I spoke to you? I've never spoken to him.
I wish I had my phone records.
Got my number. You know where I live.
Patrick, you've already displayed that you can be a great father. And
Absolutely.
You have an older child. You're a good father to him.
Absolutely.
Now, if you're the father of this child, you're going to treat this child the same, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. And now, Shay, and you're not going to stand between.
I never would stand between him and any child. He takes care of my 2-year-old, and that's not his. He is a wonderful father. He's not a bad man.
If he's so wonderful to your kids and your oldest son is not his, why can't he be wonderful to 2 kids that are his?
Because if you got reason to say that somebody said it, who told you that?
Patrick.
None of your business who
That means you're lying.
Patrick.
That means you're lying.
Patrick, you can't tell me that that child's not your son because his teeth are messed up. He's 4 years old. He's not even going to have those teeth.
They're messed up because of Bottle Rock because she put him to bed with.
You are out of this. You shut up. Shut up. No, you need to stay out of my business.
I'm going to settle it right now. I've heard of it. We're going to find out. So we're all on the same page. Patrick will step up and be the father if he's proven to be the father.
If I am the father, I want to be able to see my son when I want.
Right. When it comes to 4-year-old Ryan, Patrick, you are the father.
Now what? Now what are you going to do? Now what? You are the father. Now step up and be the father. You have to be ahead.
Let him see it.
Let me see my son.
Backstage.
You need to calm down.
Are you going to be there for him?
Bring it down. Bring it
you better
down.
be there
Let
for
me
him.
see my son.
You better be there for him.
Because if she wants to act a fool, let her act a fool. She's sitting here trying to trash you and everything on TV, but she's not telling
Get
nobody.
Get out of his face and let him be a father to his
I
son.
am talking to my husband right now.
I don't care if that's your husband or not. That is
elephant.
Whatever.
Jessica sat there and said I cheated on my husband. I never once cheated on him. I have plenty of reason believing that he wasn't the father. Why? She told me. The only thing she wants is money and attention. He's the father? Fine. He'll do what he can, but I'll be damned if I'm gonna let her sit there and say I did anything.
Jasmine says there's no way her boyfriend is the father of Dee Dee's baby.
You are a liar!
You think she wants him back?
Look, she trying to pin a baby on him, girl. You ain't gonna be with him, believe that.
But in a shocking twist, he's about to dump his girlfriend on national TV.
How do you say I'm not gonna be with her?
You're not going to be with her?
No.
And just wait until the paternity results come out.
You gonna put me like this?
Are these men the fathers, or are they not?
Everyone, this is 22-year-old Dee Dee. Welcome, Dee Dee, to the show. Okay. Now, here's the background. When Dee Dee was just 14, she began what would be an 8-year on-and-off relationship with a guy named Demarius. Now, apparently over the years, this deep love turned into pure rage because, according to Dee Dee, her soulmate, Demarius, betrayed her in the worst way. Because not only has Demarius been having a separate relationship with a woman named Jasmine, those two are denying that Demarius is the father of Dee Dee's 6-month-old daughter, Demaria. Why are they in such denial? Watch this.
I have been with my boyfriend, Demarius, for 5 years, and when we were separated, he had sex with this bitch, Dee Dee, and she's trying to pin her child on him, and I'm not having it.
I heard rumors that she was having sex with other people at the time she got pregnant.
Dee Dee baby looks nothing like Demarius. This is not his baby.
It's messed up that she's telling me she's positive that I'm the baby's daddy.
Dee Dee is only 22 years old and already has 3 kids. Does she know what a condom is? It's pathetic how jealous Dee Dee is of my relationship with Demarius, and she'll try to say anything to get him back. That bitch don't know what she talking about.
Really?
She don't know what she talking about.
First of all, Sam, you go back farther with him than she does.
I was 14. I was in the 9th grade. We've been on and off since then. That was my first love.
You are.
You are a liar.
And You get pregnant about 1.5 years ago with Demaria. Was he there?
He wasn't there during my pregnancy, no, at all, because he was like saying that he didn't believe my baby was his. But I mean, after
she was feeding him info?
I don't know if she was feeding him the info or whoever else, but you know, he was saying my baby wasn't his. But eventually he came around.
Your friends and you too. Your friends and
whatever.
Meanwhile, by the way, you and Demarius, you know, you've been intimate while he was with her, right? And she walked in on you.
Oh, that happened before I got pregnant. That happened before I got pregnant. We were at his house, in his room. We heard a knock on the door, but no, we didn't get up. All of a sudden, the door just bust open. It was her.
You was in my bed. Did he tell you that? Huh? Did he tell you that? I bet you
Well, find out. Here they are, Demarius and Jasmine. Come on out, both of you. Jazz, what's going on? Is that his child?
Baby don't look like him. Wait,
No.
are we looking at the same picture? Are we looking at that same picture? If it is or if it's not, you ain't gonna be with him, believe that. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We shall see.
We'll see.
We shall see today.
Jazz, You think she wants him back?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Why do you think that?
Because, I mean, look, she trying to pin a baby on him. Girl, please. You need shut that up. Whatever.
Darius.
Okay.
You don't like being in this position, do you?
We'll
No,
see.
I don't like it at all.
You don't all, do you?
No, I don't.
How did you...
I told her that when she told me she was
I
pregnant.
bet you he ain't denying mine. I bet
asked
you
her
he
when
ain't
she was
denying
pregnant.
mine. Where you
What's
at?
the
He
mine?
must find me 2 months now and wait.
Wait a second. Wait a
What you
second.
gonna do about it?
Demarius.
Okay.
Okay. How did she tell you that gave you doubts?
Because when I asked her, she told me that I asked her when she was pregnant. I said, "Would you sleep with anyone else?" She didn't tell me then, but she told me along down the line, whatever.
I didn't mess with nobody when I got pregnant. It was like when I was pregnant. Because I used to call you, talk to you, whatever. You didn't have nothing to do with me.
Well,
so
let me ask you this, Demarius. If this is your child, you'll step up, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna step up. I'm gonna continue stepping up what I've been doing.
doing for her Look now. what you just said. Look what you just said. You having sex
really,
with somebody and you supposed to be
they just
pregnant
don't like
by
each other,
somebody
whatever.
else. I supposed to put my life on hold and she ain't there. I ain't put my life on hold for now. Whatever. All right. Baby, he was with me before you, during you, and after you. So leave it alone. Okay. But look where he at. Look where he at. Look where he at. Who with him? Who with him? Where he at?
Demarius.
Where he at, though? Have fun while it lasts.
Where he at?
Have fun Where while he
Oh,
at,
When I leave
baby?
the show,
Where
I'm
he
not gonna
at?
be with her.
Huh?
You're going to be with what?
When I leave the show, I'm not gonna be with her.
You're going to be with her?
No.
I don't know what it was. You know what? Very interesting. I'm telling you, it's not like I'm telepathic or anything, but I saw your body language, both of you, and you kind of turned away from her, and I got the feeling that you didn't feel that strongly about her.
She's a drama queen.
I get tired of all the drama, getting tired of being mad and upset. I'm tired of that.
But if you're the father of this child, and by the way, she's going to a green room, whatever, and guess what? It doesn't matter, because she's not involved in this.
Exactly.
But I am. When it comes to 6-month-old Demarius, you are the father. Let's hear backstage. Let's hear backstage. Thanks very much. I'm glad. You'll be a good father. Thank you very much.
She was dumped on national TV, but Jasmine's coming back out to have the last word. One baby denied, and now one man is in the doghouse with his ex-girlfriend and his own mother. Will his mother owe him a big apology?
Jeremy,
Are these men the fathers, or are they not?
7 months ago, my next guest, Susie, gave birth to her adorable son, Jeremy Jr. 3 weeks later, her excitement ended when her then boyfriend, Jeremy, dumped her and walked out on her and her baby. And if that wasn't upsetting enough, Jeremy began to deny that he was the father of Jeremy Jr. Now, not only is Susie 100% sure that Jeremy's the father, but in an interesting twist, Jeremy's own mother, Rhonda, sitting right here, has gone against her son and believes that Susie's son is her grandson.
My ex-boyfriend Jeremy knows that he's the father of my son. I am sick and tired of him denying him. Jeremy said I slept with someone else at the time I got pregnant. He calls me a bitch, a slut, and a whore, and it makes me so angry. Jeremy said the baby looks nothing like him.
My son is his twin, and everyone can see that. Jeremy's mother, Rhonda, is going against her own son. She knows that Jeremy Jr. is her grandson, and she is here with me to prove it. Jeremy better do the right thing when this test proves that he's the father.
Does he have any evidence? What's going
He
on?
needs to step up and take care of his baby. That's what I got to say.
Mom.
You need to step
No, I
up and
don't.
take care of your
Mom.
baby. No, you need to take care of your baby. You understand? I am taking care of your baby and helping
Whatever,
Susie.
I don't need
You need to be
Jay,
there.
Mom.
Do
You want to
understand
take
me?
sides with her?
Do
You
you
ain't supposed to be my
understand me? You need
mom.
to be there. I'm tired of this, Jeremy. I ask you all the time. Jeremy, help. Jeremy, please take the baby for a weekend. Give us a break. Please, Jeremy. Oh, no, Mom, I can't do that. I can't. I can't. He's not mine. I don't want him.
I ain't going to take on responsibility for
Rhonda,
another
sit
guy. Yeah, Mom.
He's your baby, Jimmy. He's beautiful.
Rhonda,
He is a beautiful baby.
Am I confused here? You sound like her mother, not his mother.
I have been there for Susie. I told you I will help you no matter what.
What's going on with you?
Because he's denying the baby, and I know he's the baby's daddy.
Why is he denying it?
I don't know. I don't know. He was there through the birth
Because
and
he's not
everything.
mine. He don't look like me. He ain't got no facial.
You would know better than I would. What did Jeremy look like when he was little?
Just like that, let me
No,
tell
I
you.
don't.
He had the big ears, little old nose, blue eyes, everything. Just like that. That is his baby.
What do you think of Rhonda?
She's been there for that baby and everything. I love her for that.
Jeremy, you're FG. Why are you doing this to this baby? Don't do this to these babies. Just step up and be a dad. That's all I want. Please.
Whatever.
This is what Jeremy had to say. Watch.
My ex-girlfriend Susie keeps telling me I'm the father of that baby, but I'm here today to prove that I'm not. We were split up at the time, and she's with some other guys, so how could she keep telling me the baby's mine? I walked in on her having sex with another guy at the time she got pregnant. Susie is a liar and a cheater, and I'm going to prove it. Susie's baby don't look like me. My own mother is taking Susie's side. The two of them are against me, and it's really starting to piss me off. If I'm not the father, Susie and my mom owes me a big apology.
Everybody, here's Jeremy. Jeremy, come on out.
No, I don't. No, I don't. He ain't mine. He ain't mine. I ain't doing nothing for that baby. I ain't doing nothing. Whatever.
Wait a minute.
Whatever, you don't know me.
He is beautiful.
Now, everybody, Jeremy has his side of it. Like, for instance, you walked in on Susie, didn't you?
Yes, I sure did. Walked right up on stairs, heard something. I walked right in the door and she was cheating on me with this dude. I was like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
How come 3 weeks after this baby was born, you left?
Because he wasn't mine and she was cheating on me.
Jeremy, that baby is yours. That baby is yours, Jeremy. Yes, it is yours. Why are you going to deny something not beautiful like that?
Well, we'll prove it.
Well, we'll prove it today, Maury.
We'll
Let's prove it.
prove it.
Let's prove it.
We'll prove it.
And I'm going to tell you what, when that baby comes back yours, you're going to step up and take care of your responsibility. Yes, you are.
Really?
Yeah.
All right,
Well, that's very important,
We'll
though.
see.
Jeremy, if it's your child, you're going to take care of that child.
If it's my child, yes, Maury, I will take care of that child.
All we want is for him to step up.
That's a real father.
When it comes to 6-month-old Jeremy Jr., Jeremy, you are the father. Wait a second. Give him a chance. You want him in his child's life because his father wasn't. You've got to give him a chance. Jeremy?
I've tried to be nice,
You said
Maury.
that you would take care of that child, right?
I sure will, Maury.
Okay.
You have 6 months to make up for it. 6 months.
Okay. Well, Maury thanks you. We'll be back right after this.
I love you. I'm sorry.
Friends since junior high school, but today they're enemies because Greg says he's not the father.
Me out of everybody. How you gonna do me like that?
Right.
She a liar.
But did he father her baby?
Greg?
She was dumped on national TV, but Jasmine's coming back out to have the last word.
You guys do me like this?
Are these men the fathers, or are they not?
Now, 31-year-old Rita and this man, Craig, have been friends with each other since they were 13. 13! In fact, they were so close, Rita even made Craig the godfather of her oldest child. But then, apparently, the friendship went to the next level, as they say. Things took a turn for the worse when they got there, because Rita says that's when she discovered that she was pregnant with her now 2-year-old son, Emmanuel. Yes. Oh, yes. Look at that boy. Yes. Now, Craig immediately turned his back on her.
Yes.
And he paints a very different picture.
I'm gonna be honest, I always had a crush on Rita when we were kids. But once I realized what a liar she was, things quickly changed with us. This is not the first time Rita's claimed to be pregnant by me. She went as far as to show me her friend's positive pregnancy test, but I caught on real quick. Yes, I did make the mistake of sleeping with Rita again. She's already tried to pull one over on me once before, and she's not gonna do it again. They say everything is bigger in Texas, and Rita is a big liar. This woman was even sleeping with men for money. They could be her baby's father.
He the liar. He's the one that ain't never did nothing for my son. Why you guys say he ain't got no money? He got money. He just won't do. I'm gonna tell you something. We've been friends ever since we were like in junior high. Okay, this supposed to be my boy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
He's the godfather of one of your kids.
Yeah, he's the godfather of my oldest son. This right here, you ain't talking about nothing. You ain't talking about nothing. I'm the one that buys all the Pampers. I'm the one that feeds my son. I'm the one that, when he's sick, I'm the one that has to take him to the doctor. He ain't talking about nothing. You ain't talking about nothing.
Well, wait a minute. Let's go back. Let's go back. You got pregnant. You said I'm pregnant, right?
Yeah.
Was he cool?
He was cool at first, and then next thing I knew, he turned around and got another girlfriend. But this supposed to be my. You're supposed to love me since I was a little girl.
But he said that you turned out to be something he didn't.
Look, let me tell you something. I ain't got time for all of that, because the only thing I know is he is the father. My son needs clothes, and Christmas coming up. He just had a birthday. Where were you?
Does he know him?
He done met my son one time.
One time?
One time.
Your son's 2 years old?
My son is 2 years old. Couldn't find him. Had to put an APB out on him.
Here's Craig. Craig, come on out. Let's get to the facts, okay? You all slept together, right?
We slept together.
So why couldn't it be your baby?
Told me you loved me since I was a little girl, right?
There's a lot of reasons why, Maury.
You been loving me?
For one, she's already tried to set me up once. Gave me a pregnancy test that was one of her friends. She wasn't even pregnant. She wasn't even pregnant at the time. She wasn't even pregnant at the time.
Right.
She a liar.
How you gonna do me like
She a liar.
that? Me out of everybody. How you gonna do me like that?
You all were friends a long time.
Yeah, we
over
were
half our lives.
We've been friends before, Maury, but right now our
That's
friendship
all right,
is over
I'm
with.
hurt. No, I'm hurt.
Our friendship
you
is
so
over
right.
with.
You so right, because it ain't about us. No way.
It ain't about
It's
us.
about our son. How about that? I don't care about that. How about our son? It ain't about no friendship.
You have
Maury,
other
how
kids?
you supposed to trust a liar? You can't trust a liar.
You have other kids?
I have other kids.
Okay. You take care of your kids?
Yeah, I take care of
So
my
how
kids.
you not gonna take care of this one?
Because I can't trust you. You a
You
liar.
heard me.
You lied to me too many times.
Our son
You lied
needs
to me
shoes.
too many
Our son
times.
just had a birthday. Where was you?
At home, sleep.
Yeah, all right. That's all right.
Greg,
All right.
you met him once?
I told her I was going to come by and I was going to pick him up. Once
And
I
didn't
saw
show
him,
up?
I picked him up, set him right back down, and I was gone. And I was gone, Maury. And I was gone. Yeah, I picked him up.
And by the way, if this is your child, you're going to pick him up a lot, aren't you?
If he my son, Maury, I do the right thing. I'm going to take care of him like I take care of all the rest of my kids. I'm going to keep him fly. But at the same time, me and her, it's nothing there for us no more.
You don't want to be with him.
No, I don't want to be with him.
Okay, we're going to find out right now. How's that? In the case of 2-year-old Emmanuel. 2-year-old Emmanuel. Craig, you are the father. Where'd he go? Craig.
I told you was his father.
Damn.
I told you.
Oh, man. I can't have no more kids, man. Oh, you don't put me on child support.
All right, it's yours, Craig. It's yours.
Oh, man.
It's yours.
Damn, boy.
And I know you'll be a stand-up guy and take care of this.
I don't have no choice.
Okay.
I'm going to take care of him,
All right,
man.
fine. You're going to take care of it. Stand up
man.
here. And by the way, it's not, doesn't help the child if you all get in each other's face, okay? So don't argue a lot.
Man.
You are parents together.
You the pappy.
You got it.
I apologize, Rita. I'm sorry.
Fine. Thank you. Okay, appreciate it.
Damn, man.
Thank you very much.
That's your daddy.
Chevelle is 26 years old and believes that this man she's never met is her long-lost father.
He never knew you existed.
Will her lifelong search end today?
Matthew?
She was dumped on national TV, but Jasmine's coming back out to have the last word.
You gonna put me like this?
Are these men the fathers, or are they not?
This is 26-year-old Chevelle. Chevelle is here today to find out if a man named Matthew is her long-lost father. See, Matthew and Chevelle found each other on Facebook. They have never met. In fact, up until 2 months ago, Matthew claims he didn't even know she existed. So we're going to get the details of this amazing story. The man you believe, your father, is backstage. And I know you've talked to him on the phone, and you've had computerized pictures, but you've never seen a live picture of him.
No.
Well, I want you to turn to the screen and take a look. Well, to get things started, we sat down with Chevelle and Matthew last night, and they both told us an incredible story about how they reconnected.
2 months ago, my mother told me that she had found the man that she had believed to be my father. And since then, it's changed my life.
After returning from vacation, I got on my Facebook account and I found a letter there from Chevelle stating that I could possibly be her father.
Since I started asking my mother about my father, she's always told me that it was Matthew.
I was a sophomore in high school when I met Chevelle's mother. We did have a sexual relationship in that time. Never did I know that her mom was pregnant.
I don't know what it's like to have a father. Knowing that this could give me that possibility of having that father in my life. The feeling is indescribable. I can't even express to you how happy it would make me to have that.
Wow. So he gets the email, and you have to understand it from his end. He never knew you existed. It would mean a lot if he was your father?
It would mean the world to me, you know? I mean, because...
Let's see these pictures. I think the eyes, don't you think the eyes? You know how wrong I've been before. After 26 years of him not even knowing you were in existence, and you wondering for 26 years what your father looked like or acted like, here's the meeting. Come on out, Matthew. Here he is. Good to see you.
Thank you. Good to see you.
Matthew.
Yes.
What was it like when all of a sudden you get this email?
Oh my God, let me tell you. Check my email and okay, let me check my Facebook and there's obviously an inbox. There's one letter in there. Okay, check it out and of course, you have this long life connection and you used to date my mom in school and by the way, I'm your daughter. I sat there for about a half an hour going.
Looking at her, she seems to have turned out pretty well.
Oh, yes.
We shouldn't wait any longer. We're going to find out. This is where everybody hopes for the same thing. In the case of 26-year-old Chevelle, Matthew,
it's the most emotional DNA test of the year. Is this man Chevelle's father?
Matthew,
she was dumped on national TV, but Jasmine's coming back out to have the last word.
You guys put me like this?
Are these men the fathers, or are they not?
2 months ago, my mother told me that she had found the man she had believed to be my father. And since then, it's changed my life.
After returning from vacation, I got on my Facebook account and I found a letter there from Chevelle stating that I could possibly be her father.
Since I started asking my mother about my father, she's always told me that it was Matthew. I don't know what it's like to have a father. Knowing that this could give me that possibility of having that father in my life. The feeling is indescribable. I can't even express to you how happy it would make me.
In the case of 26-year-old Chevelle, Matthew, you are the father. We're just so happy that all of the missing pieces have been put into the puzzle that is now completed. And guess what, Chevelle? You didn't know it at the time, but it looks like your mom, way back then, picked a good guy. Y'all have a lot of catching up to do. We'll be back right after this.
She was dumped on national TV. But Jasmine's coming back out to have the last word.
You guys put me like this?
Are these men the fathers, or are they not? Earlier, Demarius and his girlfriend Jasmine were here to prove that he was not the father of Dee Dee's baby.
She's trying to pin her child on him, and I'm not having it.
You are a liar! Liar!
You think she wants him back?
I mean, look, she trying to pin a baby on him. Girl, you ain't gonna be with him, believe that.
Before the DNA test results were revealed, Demarius shocked everyone by dumping his girlfriend Jasmine on national TV.
I'm one of these sure I'm not gonna be with her.
You're not gonna be with her?
No.
While Jasmine packed up her things backstage, the DNA results came out.
You are the father.
We thought she left, but Jasmine came back out to have the last word.
That's the TV. It's fine. You gonna put me like this? It's fine.
Although they came to the show as a couple, Demarius and Jasmine took separate flights home. Keep watching for updates. Until next time, America. On today's Hour of Maury, the results are having profound impact.
Meddling sisters. Why didn't you sign the birth certificate?
Because she's a hoe.
Angry grandmothers.
Why don't you test everybody else you slept with?
And desperate mothers who are here for one thing. To find out who the fathers of their babies are.
Shannon and the man she loves, Dwayne, have 2 daughters together. His sister, Sierra, questioned if another man could be Destiny's father.
We've been asking her for 3 years to tell us the truth, and she didn't. She lied.
Shannon admitted she was right.
You slept with another guy.
And I so fast, and I said, okay.
Dwayne took DNA tests for both children.
Those your daughters?
Well, I'm more confident about December than I am Destiny.
Will his family be torn away from him when the results come out?
Dwayne. Shannon.
It all happened at high school. 18-year-old Deanna said she had sex with 17-year-old David.
At school during 3rd period.
What gave you yours?
David denies her baby is his.
I did not have sex with her.
His 19-year-old fiance already tested Deanna.
Was this all at school?
In the bathroom stall? You remember?
Family DNA battles. Who will win the war? And who will hit the floor? An original Maury is about to begin. Everyone, this is Shannon. Welcome Shannon to the show. Now, a month ago, Shannon confessed to her boyfriend, Dwayne, that around the time she got pregnant with their 2-year-old daughter, Destiny, and she agreed, she slept with another guy. Now, this news has infuriated his entire family, including his sister, Sierra. Now, get this. Sierra thinks that Shannon is such a liar, Sierra has demanded that her brother get his 2nd child, 10th December, a paternity test as well. Watch.
Dwayne is the best thing that ever happened to me. Now I realize that I made a big mistake. I lied to him for so long, and I knew what I was hiding inside, but I ain't let him know. And I just want to let him know that I'm so sorry. Dwayne and I have 2 daughters, Destiny and our 10-month-old December. I'm positive that Dwayne is the father of December, but I'm just not sure about Destiny. Dwayne never asked me for any DNA tests, and now because of Sierra, I have to prove that he's the father of both of my girls. I'm so afraid of what Destiny's results is going to do to our future. I'm praying to God that we find out both of the girls is Dwayne's, because I lost the love of my life if one is not.
You are really upset about one particular thing, aren't you?
His sister Sierra showed him a picture of my daughter. She was in a picture with another guy. He had questioned
You damn
me,
right.
Like,
And why is she on the camera?
She showed him a picture of your child with another guy.
But it wasn't not like that, and he questioned me, and I told him that it was another guy.
What was it like if it wasn't like that?
He took a picture of my daughter, so she had showed him, making him think, now questioning me.
First of all, is Destiny his?
I told him it's a possibility that she's not.
Is the little one December his?
Yeah, she is 1,000% sure that
And you're
December is
upset
his.
that Sierra has gotten him to say, I want to test on the younger one, too.
Yes, yes, I really am because I know that she his daughter.
You think Destiny looks like him? It looks like Dwayne?
No.
Huh?
Destiny is my twin.
You're twins.
This is my twin all day. Now, December, she looks like him. She looks like me.
You waited a long time to tell Dwayne that you slept with another guy.
I am so, like, from the beginning, honestly, he asked me, is she mine? Is she mine? And I told him, yeah, because I didn't know what to do. So then, when whatever this came out, it's finally told him that's a possibility. Like I said, I know I'm wrong, and I'm confessing up to it. I just want him to know.
We're going to meet Dwayne in a few minutes, but first, here's his sister, Sierra. Sierra, come on out. Sierra, you don't like her?
I love her.
Oh, you love her?
I love her, but this is the thing.
You love her?
I love her. I love her to death, but this is the thing. Me, my mother, me and my family has been taking care of her and the kids. We've been asking her for 3 years to tell us the truth because we knew, and she didn't. She lied. It took Instagram for me to see my niece on there with another man.
But it's not him. It's not him. It's the wild man.
They're identical twins.
No, they're not.
They're twins.
Wait a second.
Like I said.
They're twins, Maury.
I know. What you done, Sierra? What you done?
Everybody know you're
and sit down. But you love her.
I do love her, but you have been lying to my family for 3 years.
And I confessed, and I said okay. I said okay.
This is why she confessed. This is why. When I got off the phone, I'm looking at it. This is the same man that we've been hearing about for years.
But he didn't know. He
I'm gonna talk to you.
Why did you ask for a test for the second child?
Because my family feel we have been taking care of a child for 3 years. When we asked her, she denied it and denied it and denied it until my brother.
What about the little one?
My want to take care of another child for 3 years that's not ours.
Do you think either one of those kids look like your brother?
No. No.
All right. Why don't we bring out Dwayne? This is what he had to say.
Hell no.
My girlfriend Shannon has been lying to me for years. I just found out that my daughter Destiny may not actually be mine. Shannon only confessed her secret because my sister Sierra made it. Sierra saw a picture on Instagram of another man holding Destiny, and he was saying he was her father. Besides Destiny, I have a 10-month-old with Shannon named December. I know I'm December's father because she looks just like me. My sister Sierra says that if Shannon can lie about one baby, then she can also lie about the other one too. If I find out that either one of these girls aren't mine, Shannon and I are done.
All right, everybody, here's Dwayne. Dwayne, come on out. Good to see you. Good to see you. Dwayne, there must be a lot of stress living in that house.
Man, who you telling?
Those your daughters?
Well, I'm more confident about December than I am Destiny, but...
With all that mess.
You want them to be your daughters?
Yeah, I do, because I love both of them to death, no matter what.
You know what she's scared of?
What?
She's scared if one of them isn't yours, you're going to kick her out.
She knows that's not true, Maury. She knows that. We've been on this since she was pregnant. We've still been around.
No.
Honestly, I'm not
We've
gonna
still
lie.
been around. We're not going to deny her.
Like the way I'm feeling right now, I can't even explain it. then it is a possibility that this could be over with.
But you've had your doubts.
Yeah, because from the beginning, like she said, when she came around, she was already 4 months.
To tell him she was pregnant, Maury.
Yeah.
Don't no woman wait 4 months to tell a man that she's pregnant.
Wait a minute. Some women don't know they're pregnant.
She knew.
Yeah, she knew. She was.
Yes, I know, but we don't know
And besides that, like, really, Destiny, it confirmed it with me. I was waiting on December to be born because if both of these are, if they got the same genetics from both of us, then they should look alike. They don't look nothing alike at all.
Night and day. Night and day. Night and day.
It's a possibility that you're not.
Night and day.
And I said it.
We're gonna right now, okay? When it comes to 2-year-old Destiny, Dwayne, you are not the father. Shannon.
Come on, Shannon.
Shannon.
You knew from the beginning. There ain't no point in breaking it down now. You knew what it was. You knew what it was. There ain't no point in breaking it down now.
Shannon. We have another result to read, Shannon.
Come on. Because you knew this from the beginning.
Shannon.
You should have just told the truth.
Come here.
That's all you had to do was tell the truth.
Shannon,
I gave you multiple opportunities to tell me the truth and you ain't want to.
Shannon,
you stuck to your same story.
We have another result, Shannon. What?
Maury, I live with and
You what? You live with them? I know that. What they say, you're not going anywhere, so don't worry about it.
Maury, she's gonna put me. I'm gonna be home.
She's not gonna be. They're not gonna put you out. She told me she wasn't gonna put you out.
Yes, she is.
No, she's not. That's not the concern.
That's
Our
the problem.
concern
We just wanted her
is
to tell the
December.
truth.
Shannon doesn't want to appear. All right?
Okay.
When it comes to 10-month-old December, Dwayne.
Destiny is not Dwayne's child. But the results for their second daughter are still to come.
When it comes to 10-month-old December, Dwayne.
Will this fractured family survive?
Where's she at?
Lisa is sick and tired of her ex-boyfriend Chris denying her son. She says the only other possible father already took a DNA test.
It could only be Chris, is that right?
There was only 2 possibilities. It needs to be more than just him up here testing.
His sister Brandy says Lisa is lying.
Why didn't you sign the birth certificate?
Because she's a hoe.
2 women at each other's throats. And Chris's results are in.
You don't think I'm going to give a result without the mother, do you?
Liars exposed by paternity tests continues.
Everyone, this is Lisa. Welcome Lisa to the show. Now, when Lisa gave birth to her son Christopher, look at him. Her ex-boyfriend Chris was right by her side. But they are at war today. Because around the time Lisa got pregnant with her son, she slept with Chris and another guy. But she gave the other guy a DNA test. She proved he was not the father. Now it's 4 years later. Chris has changed his tune. He is denying he is the father. And Chris's sister Brandy is also here and has convinced Chris that he needs a DNA test. Why?
There's no way in hell that my brother Chris is the father of Lisa's baby. Lisa is nothing but a compulsive, lying little bitch. She was sleeping with a ton of guys around the time that she got pregnant. Anyone can be that baby's dad.
A part of me wants to be Christopher's father because I never thought I could have kids. If he is mine, I'd be so happy. I just don't think that he is.
He's not. Lisa told me herself that my brother is not the father of her baby.
I refused to sign Christopher's birth certificate, and I'm glad I did. Because I found out Lisa DNA tested another man behind my back.
I want her out of our lives today.
What do you think about what you just heard?
He knew the whole time that I was DNA testing.
No, he didn't.
This has
No,
nothing
he
to do
didn't.
with
Well, I guess now everybody has been introduced to Chris's sister, Brandy. That's Sister Brandy. So, Brandy, you weren't there when they were sleeping together.
I understand that, Maury. I understand that. But when she goes and tells my family and tells me that that is not his baby.
Yes, you did. Don't. Hey, you had to get rid.
There's more! You got evidence of Tom, Dick, Harry, Larry Mocha, and the damn Pope! The Pope even needs to be up there to be tested, you bitch! You lie!
She doesn't like you.
No, she doesn't.
Never liked you.
Has never liked me. Doesn't even know me.
No, because you lie. All you do is lie. You are a compulsive liar. And all you do is lie. From day one, all you've done is lie.
Lisa, he says he can't have babies.
He told me from day one that he could not have kids. Yes.
He was married twice and he couldn't have kids, and you know it. And it took 4 guys to get with you for you to get pregnant, but you're gonna pinpoint my brother? Sit your ass down, you dumb. Sit down with your fake blonde hair. Sit down.
Let's give me a timeline here. Was he there for the pregnancy?
He was.
Was he there for the birth?
He was.
Then what happened?
Cut the umbilical cord and everything.
Didn't sign the birth certificate.
Did not. We decided. Him and I decided.
He would have
that he wasn't
accepted
gonna
your
sign
lying
the birth
ass.
certificate just because that there was a possibility between him and some other man.
And by the way, since the other guy was tested, it could only be Chris.
Correct.
Is that right?
There was only 2 possibilities. I had the other test.
What happened when Christopher was 4 months old?
Where's the other
He
man
left.
at?
Straight up and left.
You left. You took all the police and left. Why did he? You did it. Why did he?
Wow. All right, we might as well bring Chris out here, right? Here he is. Bring up the chair.
No,
Put him on that side.
Get it out of my face.
You think those two look alike? You don't think Christopher and Chris look alike? Chris, do you think you look alike?
I think he looks more like his mama. He looks more like his mama, Maury.
Don't you worry about it. You don't think I'm going to give a result without the mother, do you? Okay. First of all, you don't think you can have kids?
No, sir.
You don't
Two
think so?
different marriages, Maury.
Oh,
Two
wait a
different
second.
marriages.
Let him answer for himself, Brandy.
First of all,
This has nothing to do with her. Her ass needs to be down there.
First of all, if you hadn't came in lying to my family and my grandmother, then it would have been different.
Obviously, she
And you
is her
would have
brother's
been
keeper.
accepted into
Okay?
our family.
So wait a minute. Don't worry about them. You're here for a reason, right?
I am.
You're confident
Give her
that
a
he's the
detective
father.
test, Maury. Oh, she brought that machine.
By the way,
up.
Chris-
Where to do that? We'll wait. Where to do that? We'll wait.
Chris,
We'll wait.
you want to be the father.
Yes.
You want to be the
I
father
do want
because
to
you
be
have
the
no
father.
kids.
And I kept the baby. I kept him. He wasn't even a month old, and I kept him, Maury.
Why didn't you sign the birth certificate?
Because she's a hoe.
I had.
We're going to find out right now. By the way, Brandy, if he is the father, do you think some apologies should be given?
No, because she shouldn't have slept with 5 different men. She shouldn't have been cheating on him.
When it comes to 4-year-old Christopher, Chris, you are not the father.
Can the camera get out of my face, please?
Sure. Okay, I'll talk to you. Move the camera this way. Okay, we'll be glad to help you.
There's only one other possibility, and that's what the state tested.
Well, we'll be glad to bring him back.
Okay, I want to, because that's the only other possibility.
All right, we'll be glad to bring him back.
It all happened at high school. 18-year-old Deanna said she had sex with 17-year-old David.
At school during 3rd period.
My baby is yours.
David denies her baby is his.
I did not have sex with her.
First it was 5th period, then it was 4th.
His 19-year-old fiance already tested Deanna.
Was this all at school?
In the bathroom stall? You remember?
What will happen to these teens' lives after the paternity results come out?
David?
Liars exposed by paternity tests continues.
Everyone, this is Deanna. Welcome Deanna to the show. Now, when Deanna was just 17 years old, she claimed she had sex with this young man, 17-year-old David. In fact, she says it happened twice, once at a pool and once at school. And that was around the time she got pregnant with her now 2-year-old son, Jaden. But now David is not only denying he's baby Jaden's father, he is also insisting, he is swearing he never had sex with Deanna.
We dated for 3 months. 4 weeks after we broke up, I found I was pregnant. I can't believe he has the nerve to deny Jaden. We had sex twice. Once in a pool and again at school during 3rd period. I had to drop out of school to be a good mother to my son. David hasn't given up anything for Jaden. I had asked David to give me $30 so I could get our son circumcised. And he said no. He and his mother, Shelly, has refused to help me. David made his bed, now he has to lie in it. Jaden is his.
So David's mother, Shelly, is here because she believes her son's telling the truth. You're positive he's the father.
I'm 1,000% sure that David is his.
Wait a minute. And who might you be?
I'm David's fiance.
Oh.
You jealous because I got something you ain't got? You jealous? I don't want that. Whatever.
I'm more interested in David's feelings here because David says he never slept with you. He totally did?
Totally.
Really?
Yeah.
Why can you remember, but he can't remember?
He's a deadbeat. That's what he is, a deadbeat.
did David and his mother Shelley react when you told him you were pregnant?
They were happy at first. Yes, they were! No, they wasn't!
Jade, you weren't there.
I gave her the test because I was the one with you, remember?
Yeah. Okay, you gave me the test?
You remember? In the bathroom stall? You remember? Because I told them.
Was this all at school?
Yes.
Oh, boy. Did you say you're his fiance?
Yes.
He's 17 years old.
He's about to be 18.
All right, here they are, David and his mother, Shelley. This is what they had to say.
You know how I know Deanna's baby's not mine? We never even had sex. Not in the pool, not even at school, nowhere. Deanna just wishes Jaden was mine.
I can't stand Deanna. She harassed my son so much that I had to transfer him to another high school. She would follow him class to class and call him a deadbeat dad. I want her out of our lives.
I haven't cared about Deanna since the 10th grade. I'm a senior now, I'm gonna graduate, and I'm gonna marry my fiancée, Jade.
Jaden looks nothing like David. He's way too scrawny. When we prove today that Jaden is not David's son, we don't ever want to see Deanna again.
David, you never had sex with her.
I did not have sex with
This.
her. There's no way. No.
So we
never had
together.
sex because my sister was out there in the pool
No, she
with me.
was not.
Everybody
They
was
were
out
all
there.
in the house. Your mom came outside.
Everybody.
So in other words, if you had sex with her there in the pool, a lot of people would have seen it.
Yes, sir.
Now, by the way, do you look like this child?
No, I do not look
You're
like
sure?
Look, that baby has your eyes and your nose. That ain't real.
Where?
He got to speak out.
My son doesn't. Why don't you test everybody else that was here? Why don't you test everybody else you slept with? Y'all slept.
That baby is yours.
Hold on.
Baby ain't mine.
That baby is yours. And step up to the plate.
Wait a second. If that child is yours, David, you're going to be a father to that child.
Sir, I will.
At 17.
Okay, I'd like to see that one.
But I don't want to hear her say that my son will not see his son.
Well, first of all, he can't be the father according to you all because he never slept with her.
Hey, I'm just saying, if it is.
When it comes to 2-month-old Jaden, David,
What will happen to these teens' lives after the paternity results come out?
David,
The answer is next.
you are not.
Destiny is not Dwayne's child. But the results for their second daughter are still to come.
When it comes to 10-month-old December, Dwayne,
Will this fractured family survive?
What's that?
Liars exposed by paternity tests continues.
I was with David for 3 months. 4 weeks after we broke up, I found I was pregnant. I can't believe he has the nerve to deny Jaden. He and his mother Shelley has refused to help me. David made his bed, now he has to lie in it. Jaden is his.
and who might you be?
I'm David's fiance.
I don't want that.
You never had sex with her.
I did not have sex with
This. Do you look like this child?
No, I do not look
You're
like
sure?
see his son.
Well, first of all,
For sure.
he can't be the father according to you all because he never slept with her.
Hey, I'm just saying, if it is.
When it comes to 2-month-old Jaden, David, you are not the father. We'll be glad to help you, but he's not the dad. He's not. I know. He's not the father, okay? We'll be glad to test anybody you want, okay? But he's not the father.
I'm sorry.
Now find your baby daddy. Thank you, I appreciate it.
Charlene says one of two men is her baby's father.
Was there anybody at the hospital for you when you went?
No, I was by myself.
She had a one-night stand with her friend Jason. And Maximo says she's a liar.
Did I say the truth to you? I said there's two possibilities.
2 DNA tests have been taken. Will Charlene need to test a third man after today's results come out?
Jason, Maximo, Maury.
Liars exposed by paternity tests continues.
Everyone, this is Charlene. Welcome Charlene to the show. Now, 4 months ago, Charlene gave birth to her beautiful son, JCL. Today, Charlene has found herself in a predicament, and she knows it, and she admits it. It's any mother's worst nightmare. Around the time she got pregnant with JCL, Charlene had a one-night stand with her childhood friend, Jason. And she had sex with another man named Maximo. Here's the problem. Both men are denying they're JCL's father, and Charlene is desperate for answers. Why?
I don't know who the father is of my 5-month-old son, JCL. I need help. I can't do it all by myself. I have 3 children. I slept with 2 guys around the time I got pregnant. I'm not proud of that, but I was going through a really hard time in my life. I was in an off-and-on relationship with a guy named Maximo, and I slept with one of my friends named Jason. When I told Maximo that I was having his baby, he refused to talk to me. Then Jason said he wasn't the father and made every excuse in the book. I had to go through my whole pregnancy by myself. I even had to take a taxi to the hospital when I was in labor. I want my son to forgive me for putting him in this situation. Jason and Maximo can deny my son all they want, but today I will find out who the father of my son is.
You consider your life a living hell.
Yes.
Because you don't know who the father is.
Yes.
But I congratulate you on one thing, and that is your honesty.
I was very honest to both of them.
Did you tell Maximo he could be the father?
Yes.
What did he say?
He said that he didn't want no type of relationship or anything.
Did he deny he was the father?
Yes, he denied.
And what about Jason?
Jason told me he wanted a paternity test.
Who do you think JCL looks like?
JCL looks like me.
You don't think he looks like Maximo?
A little bit.
Was there anybody at the hospital for you when you went?
No, I was by myself.
By yourself when you gave birth?
I took a cab to the hospital.
This is what they had to say.
I know I ain't the father of Charlene's baby. She was just a one-night stand. Plus, I was so drunk, I couldn't even finish having sex with her.
Charlene told me that I couldn't be her baby's father, but now she want to change her mind? I know that's not my kid.
Charlene keeps calling me, asking me if I'm gonna buy stuff for our son. Charlene knows I take care of doesn't mean I'm gonna raise someone else's baby.
Charlene's baby don't look nothing like me. Her baby's eyes pop out, but mine don't. I'm telling you, this kid isn't mine.
When I heard there was someone else coming for this DNA test, I wasn't surprised at all. And I got a feeling this ain't gonna be the last time you see Charlene on the Maury show.
I'm never gonna ask you that.
First, here's Maximo. You think you look like him?
A little bit.
A little bit? Here's Jason. Jason, you think that baby looks like you?
When I was a baby, yes.
It only takes one time.
You don't know whether you're the father, is that it?
No, and I never denied him, and I never said he was mine. I just want to be there for the kid if it is mine.
Whenever you say to dad today, we're gonna find out today.
When it comes to 4-month-old Jasiel, Jason, you are not the father. When it comes to 4-month-old Jasiel, Maximo, you are the father. Just get you're the father, you know, and be a father. You are not.
Destiny is not Dwayne's child. But the results for their second daughter are still to come.
When it comes to 10-month-old December, Dwayne.
Will this fractured family survive?
Where's she at?
Liars exposed by paternity tests continues.
Dwayne is the best thing that ever happened to me. Dwayne and I have 2 daughters, Destiny and our 10-month-old December. I'm positive that Dwayne is the father of December, but I'm just not sure about Destiny.
We've been asking her for 3 years to tell us the truth because we knew. And she didn't. She lied.
What you got, Theo? What you
They should look alike. They don't look nothing alike at all.
Night and day. Night and day. Night and day.
It's a possibility that you're not.
Night and day.
When it comes to 2-year-old Destiny, you are not. We have another result, Shannon. Shannon doesn't want to appear. All right?
Okay.
When it comes to 10-month-old December, Dwayne, you are not.
You gotta go. You might as well. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. You might as well go ahead and get your back and do it. You might as well. It's over. It's over. You might as well get it ready. It's time to go. You better learn all this time, too.
That's not my niece. We've been taking care of them kids for so long.
Don't even worry about it, man. She gone, sis. She gone.
Those are our kids. They love them.
I love them.
She is now a mother with 2 children, and she doesn't know who the father is.
That's her fault. That's what happened when you were a whore. You need to apologize. You need to apologize. You need to apologize to me, my mother, my daddy, and my brother. You still ain't apologized yet, bitch. What you mean?
And you. That's why you.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did. You know.
You still sleeping with him.
Liars exposed by paternity tests continues.
I want to thank all of my guests for joining me today. I want to thank everybody across the country who watches The Maury Show every day. I want to thank my live studio audience. You're the heart of the show. Thank you. Until next time, America. Thank you.
the incredible drama on Maury. No more denials.
There's only one way to settle this.
It ends right here with the blinding truth. Sam has taken 3 paternity tests for the children of 3 different women.
You are not.
Sam's unbelievable saga continues. Incredibly, now a 4th woman has stepped forward to say that Sam is the father of her baby.
No?
No, Mike!
He's back again with one of those mothers who he's now dating. His 4th DNA test with a 4th different woman.
Is this the last time you're going to be on the show?
Will Sam's epic journey end today?
Sam.
For over a year, Derek has been looking for her baby's father when she finally saw him on the Maury show.
I'm like, that's my baby daddy!
You said that's Anthony?
Yes!
Anthony says she should keep looking.
I'm not the father.
But what will our set look like when the DNA results come out?
Anthony?
Plus, Jessica drank too much in Las Vegas and had sex with 2 men on the same night.
Baby ain't my baby.
It's the hangover that's turned into a DNA test on the Maury show. The unforgettable results are coming up.
JT, Carl?
Shocking, scandalous DNA results next.
Welcome back, Angie and her boyfriend, Sam. I say welcome back because Sam and Angie have had a long, dramatic journey on the Maury show. This is their 3rd appearance. You see, Sam has been given 3 paternity tests with 3 different women who claimed that he was the father of their children. Now, Sam is here for his 4th DNA test. But before we talk about this, we're going to look back and take a look at Sam's last appearances. Watch.
The first time we met Sam, he came to prove to 2 angry women, Angie and Jamie, he was not the father of either of their kids.
Why are we crazy? Because we have a lame-ass baby daddy. He don't do nothing.
When it comes to 18-month-old Alex, Sam, you are the father. When it comes to 10-month-old Aiden, Sam, you are the father.
Just a few weeks later, we were all shocked when Sam began dating Angie and came back to the show. This time, both Sam and Angie were denying this woman, Marissa's baby.
Bitch!
It's a one-night stand that we had. Then went back to him.
It doesn't matter! It doesn't matter!
The results were in, and this time, we were shocked.
Sam, you are not.
Thank you! Go find your baby daddy. Shut your mouth! Find a man while you're at it.
Okay, so that's when I thought I'd never see him again. But another woman has come forward. Her name is Leanne. And now Leanne claims that Sam may be the father of her baby, Sage Marie. No?
No, Maury!
Shut up.
Her baby is almost 2 years old!
Shut up, Angie. It's none of your business, Angie. Angie, it's none of your business. You were not there 3 years ago, Angie. Shut up.
You don't like her?
No! Go find her baby daddy! She needs help!
Baby daddy, bitch. Oh my God, I swear to God, that's why you were here.
Everybody seems to want to pin your man with the baby.
I don't know. I mean, he's a good dad. He's a good dad. I guess they can't find their baby daddy. I don't know.
Why would I want him?
Is this the last time you're going to be on the show?
This is the last
Are
time.
there? Is there anybody else out there?
Let's just bring them on because we're taking them down. One by one.
But as I understand it, Sam, there was a time when you thought you might be the father of this child.
We slept together around the time before she got pregnant, but she
Right.
was already with somebody in a
living with
serious
someone and
relationship.
still
She was
sleeping
living
with
with
him.
somebody. She was living with somebody.
You don't know nothing because he wasn't there.
Here's Sam's M.O. He gets with a girl, she gets pregnant, he thinks he's the father. Then he
He was
leaves.
never with her. It was
would
sex.
never with her
All
like
they did was
that.
sex.
Yeah, we was never together.
Guess what? Angie,
That's all it was. That's all it
Angie,
was.
that's how you have babies, through sex.
You
think you look like that?
You was there. You was in the bag with me and Sam.
Sage Marie?
Right? You was there
next to my baby.
You don't think?
No, negative. What do you see? Nothing.
I see 3 kids. It
Yeah,
could be
two
his.
of them that are his, one that's
That's what
not.
I think. I think that Sam could be the father of 3 kids. Have you done anything for this kid?
Not at all. Why would I do anything for a child that's not mine? And she has a father already.
I never asked you to do anything. I never asked for you to do a damn thing.
I want to find out what Leanne has to say, okay? This is what Leanne said.
Whether Angie likes it or not, there's a possibility that Sam is the father of my daughter. I admit I'm not absolutely positive that Sam's the father of my daughter. Sam is the one that said that he thought he was the father of my daughter. He's the one that pointed out all the features. He's the one that brought on all of this drama. He gets back with Angie, and now he's saying he's not the father of Sage Marie. It doesn't work like that. You can't just take back what you say. I don't care if my child interferes with Angie's make-believe future. If it's his child, he should take care of it. Whether Angie likes it or not, if Sam's the father, there's nothing she can do about it. I'm not going anywhere.
Here's Leanne. Leanne, welcome to the show. Here's Leanne. Leanne, nice to see you.
Nice to meet you, Maury.
Could he be the father of your child?
Could you see him?
I said it's a possibility. I said it's a possibility.
Oh, right.
Did we have sex?
Yes, we did.
Did you have another man you was having sex with?
I was in a relationship. You played
With
on my
another
feelings.
man.
You played
I
on
played
my
on your
feelings.
feelings?
Talk about you did. He's already accusing you of sleeping
So,
with
Leanne.
me. He's already accusing you of sleeping with me, and you played on my feelings.
You laid
came
up in a
home
bed
and
with
played on my
me.
feelings.
Not the other way around. I didn't come to your house.
Wait a second.
I didn't come to your house. You know what I'm saying?
What's his M.O. about babies?
He changes like the weather.
By the way, Leanne says she's got something to tell you.
What you got to say? So you know when you came on the show with Marissa? Yeah. Yeah, 2 days before that, he drove your car to come pick me up from my dad's house. And guess what, E.G.? That's how it's always going to be. You better watch out, Maury, because he's going to come after yours, too. That's how he is. That's how he is.
But Leanne even admits there's another possibility.
I was in a relationship.
When did you get pregnant? When did you get pregnant?
I am not in a relationship
When did you get
right now.
pregnant?
That is not true. You wasn't with him at all. Your relationship ended a long time before Sam.
The reason
There's only one way to settle this. In the case of 1.5-year-old Sage Marie, Sam, you are not.
On to the next one. On to the next one. She might be here 5 more times. She might be here 5 more times.
Good to see you, Sam.
It's okay to be a whore, I guess.
Right. You're the whore. You was the whore.
I know who my baby's father is. I know who my baby's father is.
For over a year, Derek has been looking for her baby's father when she finally saw him on the Maury show.
I'm like, that's my baby daddy.
You said that's Anthony?
Yes.
Anthony says she should keep looking.
I'm not the father.
But what will our set look like when the DNA results come out? Anthony? Plus, Jessica drank too much in Las Vegas and had sex with 2 men on the same night.
Baby ain't my baby.
It's the hangover that's turned into a DNA test on the Maury show.
JT, Carl?
Who's the father of Jessica's baby? It's the hangover that's turned into a DNA test on the Maury Show. Who's the father of Jessica's baby?
Everyone, this is Derica. Welcome, Derica, to the show. When Derica told a man named Anthony she was pregnant with her now 16-month-old son, Darion, look at him. Guess what? Anthony vanished. And then, for over a year, she says she's been desperately trying to track him down. Then, guess what? One day, she's watching The Maury Show. And there's Anthony. He's on the show, denying 2 different women's children. So today, Anthony is back. Derica says she's finally going to prove that Anthony's the father of her son.
A few months ago, I turned on my TV, put on the Maury Show, and I flipped out. The man that has been denying my baby was on the show denying 2 other kids. And the results was crazy.
You are the father. You are not.
I've been waiting for almost 2 years to prove that Anthony is the father of my son, Darion. I don't know how he can turn his back on his own son. My son has to call my mother daddy because Anthony is not around. Now that I found Anthony, he is going to take care of our son.
Okay. Now, Derica's mother, Angel, is also here because Angel says she's been doing Anthony's job for the last 2 years. And now she is here. And in fact, according to you all, Darion calls her daddy, your mom.
Yes, he has to call my mama daddy because he don't want to step up and be a man and take care of his son.
You can't find him.
I can't find him until one day I'm watching your show at 11, okay? I see him on your show denying 2 other kids.
Right.
I'm like,
Did
that's
you say,
my baby daddy.
You said that's Anthony?
Yes, denying 2 other kids.
All right. Has he done something for you? Has he done something?
No, he has not done nothing. I've been buying Pampers and everything. He calls my mom daddy. My mama take care of him. My mama buys his Pampers, take him to the doctor. My son has asthma.
You think they look like Anthony?
Maury. Look, Maury. Look. The eyes. Look. The eyes. The ears. Look at the eyes. The egghead. He has everything. The skin complexion. I'm dark skinned. He's light skinned.
So you all think he looks like him?
Yes. You know that's his baby.
This is what Anthony has to say. Watch.
I have 2 kids, and I'm a damn good father. But I'm not taking no charity cases today. Derica was a Facebook hookup and a one-night stand. I'm not the father. Derica just now tell me about Darion. If I was the father, why did she tell me that 2 years ago? She saw me on the Maury Show and just wanted her 15 minutes of fame. And she's going to get it when she had to come back and test another guy. I feel bad for Derica and her mom, but it's not my problem. They need to go check her Facebook page and test one of them guys. Derica's mom says she's doing my job, but she's not. You will see the truth's in the envelope.
All right, everybody, here's Anthony. Anthony, come on out. What do you mean, check the Facebook? What does that mean?
It's 1,000 light-skinned guys on there. Go check one of them light-skinned guys. It's not me.
I'm tired of doing your job. I'm tired of doing your job. Do your job. Do your job. Do your job. Do your job. I'm the daddy. I'm the daddy. You do your job.
So, you say, Anthony, you didn't even know about this child till what, 3 months ago?
Not at all, Maury.
I'm tired of doing your job, okay? I'm the grandmother. I'm not the daddy. I'm the grandmother. Handle your business. Handle your business.
It's not my job.
Because you know what? When this baby is his, if he don't do nothing, I'm going right to the courts. And he's going to take care of his baby.
Let's find out. when it comes to 16-month-old Darian. Anthony, you are not.
It's gonna be okay.
It's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. We'll be glad to test whoever you want to test, all right? Derica.
It's gonna be okay, Derica.
We'll do anything you want, Derica, okay?
It's gonna be okay.
You're a great mom. I know you want to be there for your child. I know you want to find the father of your child, but it's not Anthony. That's okay.
Tiffany and Vincent have 3 children, but she was so fed up with his behavior, she went and slept with his friend Jimmy. Oh boy. Who's the father of their youngest son?
Jimmy, Vincent?
What makes you so upset about this?
Plus, Jessica drank too much in Las Vegas and had sex with 2 men on the same night.
Baby ain't my baby.
It's the hangover that's turned into a DNA test on the Maury show.
JT, Carl?
Who's the father of Jessica's baby? It's the hangover that's turned into a DNA test on the Maury show. Who's the father of Jessica's baby?
Everyone, this is Tiffany. Welcome Tiffany to the show. Now, Tiffany and her boyfriend Vincent were together for 8 years. They had 3 beautiful children together. I mean, the relationship is far from perfect, though, because Tiffany says Vincent is a controlling man. And at one point, Tiffany says, Vincent's behavior became so severe, she found comfort in the arms of another man. Vincent's friend, Jimmy. Then after that, Tiffany realizes she's pregnant. Now she is unsure if Vincent or Jimmy's the father of her now 9-month-old son, Vincent. This is her story.
I was with Vincent for 8 years, and we have 2 beautiful daughters together. Vincent started to change and started to control me. I felt like I was trapped in a cage. When Vincent and I had broken up, I had slept with Jimmy. I found out I was pregnant 6 months later. I don't know for sure if Vincent or Jimmy is the father of my son. Right now I'm raising 3 kids by myself, and I shouldn't have to. If Jimmy's the father, I'm afraid my son is just going to be considered as another number to him because he already has 8 other children. The only thing Vincent ever wanted was to have a little boy. And if this isn't Vincent's baby, it's going to break his heart.
How many kids does Jimmy have?
8.
8 kids. Oh, boy. Now, did you meet Jimmy through Vincent?
Yes, they were friends. Originally,
So when you found out you were pregnant, you told both guys?
Yes.
So they knew all along that either one of them could be the father?
Yes.
Who was there for you during the pregnancy?
Vincent was.
Vincent was.
Yes.
Was he? Did he sign the birth certificate?
No.
He did not sign the birth certificate. Who do you think that child looks like? Vincent or Jimmy?
It's hard to tell. He's got red hair, and they both got blue eyes, so.
You're mad at both these guys. Why?
Because neither one of them were helping me.
Neither one.
But it's not just my fault. I didn't do it by myself.
Okay. This is what Vincent had to say to my producers. Watch.
Tiffany and I were together for 8 years. We have 2 beautiful kids together, and I thought the relationship was great. I want to be Vinny's dad because I'm a good father, I'm a good dad. When Tiffany slept with Jimmy, who's supposed to be my friend, it broke my heart. I hope that I'm baby Vinny's father. Jimmy's a low-life scumbag. He's already got 11 kids. Why would he want to come into my life and wreck my family? Well, I always loved Tiffany, but I'll never forget what she's done to me. I really want little Vinny to be mine. He would be my first boy, and I've always wanted a son.
Everybody, here's Vincent. Vincent, come on out.
Nice to see you. Have a seat.
You don't want to sit next to her? You were together 8 years. You don't want to sit next to each other?
No, sir.
What's going on with you all? You all have at least 2 kids together, maybe 3. What is the matter with you?
She just hurt me so many times, man. I don't know how to handle it. Like literally ripped my heart out of my chest and danced on it, laughing at me the whole time.
Did she tell you that she was with Jimmy, or did you find out some other way?
I found out some other way.
I said he had 8 kids. You say he has 11 kids. What's the story?
From what I understand, Vinny will be his 10th kid.
9.
From what because listen.
I mean, you know.
Listen.
When you get up to those numbers, what's a few others?
Listen. That's right. Listen. Her and this other girl got pregnant at the same time. Right? They got 2 kids that's exactly the same age, maybe like, 2-3 days apart.
With Jimmy?
With Jimmy.
How do you get along with Jimmy?
I used to think we were friends, and then I find out this stuff, and it's like,
But wait a minute. Tiffany named Vincent after you.
Because I'm a good dad, and she knows it.
No, because you wanted
Tell you what, Vincent, take your chair, move it over there. And we'll bring out Jimmy. Here's Jimmy, everybody.
Straight up jump.
What's that seat doing there?
You're a home wrecker.
Why is it over there?
Because he don't need
You don't
to be
want him
around
next to
her.
you either.
He don't need to be around my kids or nothing. You got enough kids, man.
Jimmy.
You don't think you got enough kids? You got to come in to ruin my life?
She came doing your job as a man.
I wasn't doing. I was with her for 8 years. Got 2 kids. I wasn't doing my job. How long? All your babies' moms. How long? What's your longest relationship?
5 years each.
5 years.
5 years.
Well, for 8 kids, you got 5-year relationship.
7 kids I have. Oldest is 18. Youngest 13.
Handle my business.
Yeah, handle your business.
Hey, I tried to
handle your
get
business. I got
my
kids in college, boy.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Boy, she's younger than me. She's 23. How old are you?
Does it matter?
40 what?
Does it matter?
40, it doesn't
41?
matter. It doesn't matter to you?
It doesn't matter, does it?
It doesn't matter to you, does it, Jimmy?
Doesn't.
That's right.
Okay.
You think you're the father of that child?
I have my doubts.
I have a feeling Vincent would be there for his kids if you'd let him. That's right. So we'll find out right now, okay? Because you're going to want that child to have a father in his life,
A good father that will be there.
When it comes to 9-month-old Vincent, you are not. And when it comes to 9-month-old Vincent, Jimmy, you are the father. You better take care of that child.
I'm going to.
And all your others.
Just go away. Act like
Going
a bad
away now,
habit.
pal. I'm
Disappear.
here now for the rest of it.
No, you're not.
Quite honestly, I am.
Watch. Watch who's the daddy, Jim.
Watch and see.
Watch.
See who he calls
I
daddy.
will.
See who he calls daddy
He
already.
already called me daddy. What do you mean? Ask her. She sent it right to me.
Where's my son?
Jessica drank too much in Las Vegas and had sex with 2 men on the same night.
When I got home, I found out that I was pregnant.
Baby ain't my baby.
It's the hangover that's turned into a DNA test on the Maury Show. The unforgettable results are coming up.
JT, Carl.
Who's the father of Jessica's baby? It's the hangover that's turned into a DNA test on the Maury Show. Who's the father of Jessica's baby?
Everyone, this is Jessica. Welcome Jessica to the show. Okay, we all know what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Not exactly for Jessica. Because what happened in Vegas for Jessica has followed her all the way to the Maury Show. Trip with her girlfriends to Vegas. Jessica had a little too much to drink. And regrettably had sex with this man, JT. And Carl. In the same night. Now, Jessica, as a result of that, has a 2-year-old son, John. There he is. Now, the problem is that both JT and Carl deny that they're Jonathan's father, and today, only a DNA test is going to uncover the truth. Watch.
2 years ago, I went to Vegas to party and have fun with my girlfriends. One night, I went out to the club and I met 2 different guys, JT and Carl. I got really, really drunk and I ended up having sex with both of them in the same night. When I got home, I found out that I was pregnant. I called JT and Carl to tell them immediately that I was pregnant. They both said they weren't the father and changed their numbers. My son is 2 now, and both of these guys have done nothing to help me. They wanted to gamble in Vegas, and now they have to pay up.
So, we've given JT and Carl and 2-year-old Jonathan a paternity test. Jessica, do you have any memory as to what happened that night in Vegas?
I went out in Vegas, and I was partying, and it was just me and my girlfriends. We were having a good time, and I ended up having sex with 2 guys in the same night.
Who do you think your son looks like?
I would say JT.
Did you know these guys before you went to Vegas?
Neither one of them.
I see. Has either one of these guys been in your child's life?
Neither one of them. For
Nothing.
2 years, they haven't been in my child's life. Right. I had to find Jonathan on Facebook.
Who do you want to be the father, JT or Carl?
Neither one of them.
What? But you say one of them has to be.
JT, I would rather.
Okay.
It ain't the baby ain't my baby.
That's
not my baby. Man, I can't believe a drunken night in Vegas is ruining my life. This party girl named Jessica's trying to pin her baby on me, but I ain't doing a damn thing till Maury give me the results. The night I had sex with Jessica at the club, man, I was wasted. That night at the club, she was flirting with everybody. I know that girl had sex with someone else that night. When Jessica called me and told me she was pregnant, I told her ain't no way in hell that the baby's mine. And after that, she vanished, then popped up 2 months ago and tell me the same old story. If I find out the baby is mine, I'm gonna step up to the plate, but if not, I'll finally get rid of this nightmare one-night stand from hell.
Here's JT. JT, can you remember that night?
Yeah, I remember that night, Maury.
What happened?
Man, I had some drinks, yeah, that's true. But the baby ain't my baby, though. It ain't my baby, that's all I know.
Were you the first guy she had been with that night or the second guy?
I couldn't even tell you the truth, really.
She tried to contact you to tell you she was pregnant, right?
Yeah, and he changed his number and I had to find him on Facebook.
JT, does that child look like you?
Man, this child do not look like me. Look at this. You know what I'm saying? That's not me. 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 That's me. That's not me. His hairline go way back here. Look, mine's right here. By the way, JT, that's not my baby.
Do you know who Carl is?
I think he was one of the dudes that was at the club that probably hid it in the bathroom.
Carl has taken a DNA test, but he could not be here today. But this is what he had to say.
Because he the daddy, that's why.
Jessica is just a girl I had a one-night stand with. Now I'm paying the price. I admit that I might be that baby's father, but I don't think I am. That night I had sex with her, I used protection. She had sex with another guy and me that night. If that baby's mine, I will step up and do the right thing. But right now, I cannot take care of a baby that's not mine.
And JT, if you're the father, you would step up, right?
Yeah, if I'm the father, I'll step up to the plate and take care of my business.
When it comes to 2-year-old Jonathan, it's the hangover that's turned into a DNA test on the Maury Show.
The unforgettable results are coming up.
JT, Carl.
She says the only reason Lance denies her baby is because his mother is brainwashing him.
You're just a liar, Benicia.
Whatever, shut up, shut up.
It's the hangover that's turned into a DNA test on the Maury show. Who's the father of Jessica's baby?
Now, the emotion that can best describe my next guest, Benicia, is rage. You see, that's what she's feeling right now towards her ex-boyfriend, Lance, and his mother, Rhonda. You see, Lance and Rhonda are denying her 9-month-old daughter, Zanaya. In fact, Benicia says Rhonda brainwashed Lance into turning his back on his family.
You're a liar, Benicia.
Oh, wait a minute. How has he been brainwashed?
Good.
Oh, now you're crying now, right?
Whatever, shut up. You know he the daddy of Zanaya. Why you deny my baby? You was there through everything.
You did right, I was there. That's why I was there. Because I was there, that's why.
You want to marry me, but you said he listen to this dumb bitch.
Benicia, sit down. Benicia, now. Okay.
You was naive and conniving. Oh!
Wait a
Lord,
second.
you just
Benicia,
a liar.
settle down now. All right, this is
Whatever.
what Rhonda had to say. Watch.
Benicia is nothing but a lying, cheating, deceiving woman who had ruined my son's life for 9 months, and it's gonna end here now.
When I found out Benicia was pregnant with my daughter, I was happy. I was ready to start a family, but she played me.
I love my son to death, and I would do anything in my power to protect him from being taken advantage of.
I wanted to believe Zanaya was my child, but she admitted to my mother that she DNA tested another man. To me, that proves she don't know who the father of Zanaya is. I'm stuck in the middle between my mother, who I love and trust, a baby who I truly believe was mine and really love, and a woman who's just a liar.
When the test comes back that Lance is not Zanaya's father, I want Benicia to stay out of our lives once and for all.
You should have listened to my mother in the beginning. You can't turn a hoe into a housewife, and she was right.
Telling me the name, I'm back.
Here's Rhonda. Rhonda, come on out. Here she is. Sit down. Sit down. Rhonda, let me talk to you. Rhonda,
whatever.
Be quiet. Rhonda, wow. In the beginning,
She
Rhonda.
looked like the other guy.
No, I know. Tell her again. Does she look like you? She looks like you. She looks like you.
Rhonda, in the beginning, you thought that was your
You
grandchild.
are so right. I did. I was behind this girl 100%.
Then what happened?
She came to my house and she said that I had took a paternity test. So of course, me being Lance's mother, of course I'm going to say, okay, if there's another guy in the
No, you did. You started denying her when
Benicia, let her talk.
We were still
Let her
there
talk.
for that baby.
Okay.
What have you did? I asked you about my baby to practice. What you say?
After we found out.
No.
And you took it there. Your whole life is a lie because you do nothing but lie.
Rhonda, if this is your grandchild, you gonna take care of this?
I would open her. Like I did in the beginning.
What happens if your child wants to get back with her?
That's on him. Lance is 26 years old. He's grown.
Here's Lance. Lance, come on in. Lance, you want this child to be yours?
Look, Maury.
Huh?
I just want to, okay. I love this girl. I ain't gonna lie.
You
I
love this girl.
I love the baby. Look at
Okay,
her.
well, stop listening to your mama and be a
Maury,
man. She
Maury.
raised you to be a man. So act like one. So act like one. Stop acting like a little one.
Hey, Benicia,
Okay,
you gotta be quiet.
Can I
You gotta
talk?
be quiet.
Maury,
Lance.
I I went against my own mama for this girl. I'll break my neck to do anything
You ain't
for that
gonna
girl.
you
and
went
that
against
baby.
your mother for your daughter.
Man, she had me looking like a fool, Maury.
Now, wait a second.
All right, you about to really look like a fool, both of y'all.
Because of what she told your mother?
Yeah, well, another thing, I never denied Zanaya. I never denied Zanaya. I always had, okay, a couple of weeks ago, I had doubts. She telling everybody.
Do you want to be the father?
Yeah, look at her, Maury. That's my baby right there. I love that little girl right there. I never denied her, Maury. Never.
I'm going to find out right now. In the case of 9-month-old Zanaya, Lance.
The results are next. Will she prove Lance's mother wrong or right?
Lance.
It's the hangover that's turned into a DNA test on the Maury Show. The unforgettable results are coming up.
JT, Carl.
It's the hangover that's turned into a DNA test on the Maury Show. Who's the father of Jessica's baby?
You know he's the daddy of Zanaya. Why you deny my baby? You was there through everything. You did right. I was there. That's why I was there.
Benicia is nothing but a lying, cheating, deceiving woman who had ruined my son's life for 9 months, and it's gonna end here now.
I wanted to believe Zanaya was my child, but she admitted to my mother that she DNA tested another man. To me, that proves she don't know who the father of Zanaya is. I'm stuck in the middle between my mother, who I love and trust, a baby who I truly believe was mine and really love, and a woman who's just a liar. I should have listened to my mother in the beginning. You can't turn a hoe into a housewife. I love this girl. I ain't gonna lie.
You love this girl.
I love the baby. Look at her.
Okay, well, stop listening to your mama and be a man. She raised you to be a man.
You want to be the father?
Yeah, look at her, Maury. That's my baby right there. I love that little girl right there.
In the case of 9-month-old Zanaya, Lance, you are the father. You love that baby. Love that baby. Rhonda, you have a beautiful granddaughter.
Jessica drank too much in Las Vegas and had sex with 2 men on the same night.
Baby ain't my baby.
It's the hangover that's turned into a DNA test on the Maury Show. The unforgettable results are next.
JT, Carl.
It's the hangover that's turned into a DNA test on the Maury Show. Who's the father of Jessica's baby?
We all know what happens in Vegas stays. Not exactly for Jessica, because what happened in Vegas for Jessica has followed her all the way to the Maury Show.
2 years ago, I went to Vegas to party and have fun with my girlfriends. One night I went out to the club and I met 2 different guys, JT and Carl. I got really, really drunk and I ended up having sex with both of them in the same night. When I got home, I found out that I was pregnant. I called JT and Carl to tell them immediately that I was pregnant. They both said they weren't the father and changed their numbers.
Did you know these guys before you went to Vegas?
Neither one of them.
Man, I can't believe a drunken night in Vegas is ruining my life. This party girl named Jessica's trying to pin her baby on me, but I ain't doing a damn thing till Maury give me the results.
Jessica is just a girl I had a one-night stand with. Now I'm paying the price. If that baby's mine, I will step up and do the right thing.
When it comes to 2-year-old Jonathan, Carl is not the father. And when it comes to 2-year-old Jonathan, JT, you are the father.
I told you. I knew that you were this whole 2 years that you changed your number and I had to find you on Facebook.
How was I supposed to know that?
I had to find you on Facebook though.
But look how many you slept with.
So what?